This is the 10th anniversary of Coulee Region Chill Hockey, the fastest game in town. Great moments from those that have donned the angry penguin on their sweater for a decade.
Here's Gislason, pass along the wall to Hughes. Tip forward to Berkeley Scott. In the neutral zone, what a move! A shot to goal! Berkeley Scott! He pulls the magic trick! He goes Dirk, and scores! Sends it towards the net, glove by Ripple. Quick shot, goes in! It's not tied up! 4 goals for David Ripple! From the far circle, right on in front, save Davis! Rebound, did that go underneath? The light has not gone on! Davis again with an amazing save!
Mac Jansen backhand shot to goal! Kopala to Mac Jansen, and the Mac attack is hot again. Nice stick work there by Florian. Dish on the other side, they should score! What a setup! Florian sends it off to Dawson DiPietro. He'll weave back and forth in the slot. Richardson on Newton scores! King Richard in the shootout. Across the line is Klein. Right to the slot. Shot. Oh, how did Carlson get his glove on that one? Oh, rack that one up. It's a highlight save. Look out. Here's a chance for Minnesota back the other way. One-on-one with Keeblenix. Here's the move by Miller. And Keeblenix makes the glorious save. Deneen tried to pull it to the legs, and on the other side he shoots. He scores. What a play. Kevin Deneen. Schroer now in the neutral zone. Nice move around the fence. Now he holds up, sends it to the slot. Now on the doorstep. Chance, and he scored. Joey Sofo. Pretty bang-bang play. Sent ahead. Chance here for Kalen Schroer. Could have the one-on-one breakaway with the goaltender. Here's Schroer. Head fake. Backhand. He scores! Caleb Schroer! Now it's Lindauer. The near circle. He scores! What a snipe from the near circle. Here comes Lindauer along with Magnavite. The Max, the shot. He scores! Point number 100. Blows it to DeShepper. Looking for a lane. It's blocked again. Put in front. They shoot and score! Chill pick it up on the other side. Here comes Marco Escobar. His shot to low. He scores! Marco Escobar!
Welcome to Coulee Region Chill NA3HL Junior Hockey on the Coulee Region Sports Network and Hockey TV. Tonight, the Coulee Region Chill host the Milwaukee Power in a Central Division tilt. Chill Hockey on CRSN and Hockey TV is presented to you by Coulee Bank. Bank with confidence. Kurt Paff State Farm Insurance in Onalaska. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers. Discover the difference. Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Coulee Golf Bowl, the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska. Waste Management, always working for a sustainable tomorrow. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Also by Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service at your disposal since 1984. BA Burrito Company, delivered to your door with the Eat Street and DoorDash app. Every Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. Interstate Wealth LLC, your road to success starts right here. Howie's, La Crosse's ultimate sports viewing venue. The Crow, American Gastropub and Bourbon Bar, La Crosse. Big Al's Pizza, La Crosse's original. Also by Enhanced Driving Institute, building a new generation of safe drivers. Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante, you're invited to taste the difference. Mario's Italian Beef and Hot Dogs, the real deal taste of Chicago. Ebner Properties, a proud supporter of Coulee Region Athletics. Now, here with the call of Coulee Region Chill NA3HL Hockey from Green Island Ice Arena in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The voice of hockey in the Coulee Region, Rik Franke.
Good evening and welcome to the home opener for the Coulee Region Chill 10th anniversary. That's right, it's been 10 years, and you heard a bunch of highlights over those 10 years. Tough to pick through all the great highlights over the years. I'll tell you what, there's been some good ones. And this is a team that is a bit younger than what we had last year in terms of this NA3HL squad in the Coulee Region Chill. And they have not had a home game until tonight. That's right, 6 games on the docket this season. And unfortunately for the Chill, they were losers last night up in Wausau. They had more shots on net than the River Wolves did, but they were not able to crack the code on the goal. They gave up 3 early goals. A tough night for Gunnar Snyder. And the River Wolves won for the first time against the Coulee Region Chill in quite a few. I believe it was 12 straight for the CRC over the Wausau River Wolves. Glad you are with us here on the Coulee Region Sports Network YouTube channel, audio only, as the Hockey TV people continue to fix their issues. Hopefully we'll be able to bring you a picture on screen for that. I don't believe it's up right now. They've been playing with the computer here for the last half hour, so we'll see if that becomes a reality or not. Nothing on our end. I did everything within my humanly possible abilities to make sure that we were on Hockey TV tonight. So again, this has gone on for quite a long time. Nonetheless, Tim Ebner is with me tonight. 10th anniversary, first game of the season, a home game, and you're taking on a rival from last year in the Milwaukee Power.
Well, it'll be an interesting night for them. Once again, they don't have to travel finally. They get to be here. They get to get into their, their game routine at home, kind of go through that for the first time. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out and play. Yeah, again, the tough one last night. Milwaukee's had their own struggles, 2-10-0-0. The Chill, their record 2-4-0-0. Got a lot of stuff to get to, including John Papadopoulos had a chance to talk with the new GM and head coach of the Coulee Region Chill, Don Babineau, his first year. Of course, a couple years with the Euless Stars of the NA3HL. He was with the Palm Beach Hawks in the USPHL Elite. He is now the bench boss and the man making the decisions for the Coulee Region Chill. We want to hear from him. John talked to him this week. We'll have that interview coming up here in just a moment on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Looking for a checking account that fits you and your life? Introducing Ultra's newest account, A+ Platinum. Earn 3.5% dividends on balances up to $15,000 with no minimum balance and no monthly fees. Plus, easily manage your money with Ultra's mobile app. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holman, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
When is a fixture not a fixture? When it's made from inferior materials, retail grade and manufactured to be sold at low prices. A fixture by definition means permanently fixed. Be sure your fixtures are permanently fixed, professional grade, and properly installed by the experts of Every Plumbing. Visit our showroom and look over the line of Kohler kitchen and bath fixtures. Every Plumbing, call us today for fast service and fixtures that are truly fixtures.
Don Babineau is the head coach for the Chill. He joins us on the line right now. And, Coach, there's always something a little bit special about the home opener. Thank you for coming on. I know you have a road game on Friday first, but how exciting is it to be getting ready to play in front of your home crowd on Saturday night?
Absolutely. It's been a long time awaiting. I think the boys are excited, being in the parade and just helping out a lot with the community. We're looking for, great support system from our fans. Come Saturday, we haven't had a home game yet, so again, I think the itch is definitely there from everybody.
What about from your standpoint? It's your first year as the head coach here. What are some of the things you've heard about the way this crowd can get into the game?
Yeah, it's obviously any help is good help, right? And we just focus on that 200 feet sheet of ice we got as a team, but I think it gives a little bit more motivation to go out and win that game and show that we're going to put a good product on the ice. As
you get set for the home opener Saturday, the Friday game coming up against Wausau, I think this is an interesting dynamic, Coach, where you guys have a couple of wins in 5 games. You're kind of right in the middle of the pack in your division. And let's be honest, I'll kind of just hit the pink elephant in the corner of the room. You got 2 teams you're going to play this weekend that have not been very good. Wausau had a really bad year last year. They're 0-5 this year. And even Milwaukee on Saturday night is a team that has struggled. How do you handle this as a head coach? I know these players, they tend to know more than guys did 15, 20 years ago. They follow stuff. They know what's going on. Do you bring it up? Do you talk about it? How do you guard against guys letting their guard down a little bit?
I think the only approach to take it is it's just another game, and we don't care who we play. Obviously, when you play a team like Wausau that has struggled the last couple of years, those are obviously dangerous teams. They're itching to find their first win, and you just hope that the team performs well, and you're not that team that loses that game. But I think when you're not on the win column yet, chances are they're going to be hungry, and at some point they're going to snap out of it. But we have plans of making sure that does not happen on Friday.
Is there...
As far as go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Don. Keep going.
I was just saying, as far as Milwaukee goes, obviously they have beaten both Rochester and St. Louis that are, 1 and 2 in the standings, so they can be dangerous as well. So we're not going to walk in here with a strut by any means. Obviously, we're going to walk in with confidence, and we're going to play our game, and hopefully they'll have to adjust. But we don't want to take anybody lightly. We don't want to get that mentality that we're playing a last-place team. We're playing a team within our division, and we're just trying to worry about us right now.
You guys had a pretty good weekend. You got a really quality win, and I want to start with your goalie, Devin Nadeau, who he got peppered a little bit, 43 shots. He stopped all but 2. He played really well back there. Would you say right now Devin is probably your guy, or is that process still going on in terms of who your number 1 goalie is?
Yeah, I think the process is still going on. Obviously, we are starting to narrow things down. The first weekend, with a lot of obstacles down in St. Louis, Devin didn't come out with the win. And, last week in Yankee didn't come out with the win. So I think they both have had 2 very good performances. And obviously they've each had one maybe not so great. So I think right now we're just kind of letting it play itself out. As a coach, you have a vision on what could be, but until all said and done, it's kind of a waiting game here.
All right, I know this is a loaded question here, but now that you have somewhat of a sample size, who's jumped out to you on this team? Jacob Best has done some really good things. Statistically, Parker Severson's having a pretty good year. Mason Manglitz looks like a pretty good player as well. And I'm throwing some names out there, but in terms of guys who have just jumped out to you and you've said, okay, we got a guy here. This guy's pretty legit. Who are some early on who have made you feel that way?
Yeah, I think right away you had mentioned Parker Severson, and he's obviously been one of our main recruits all summer. Just a quality individual, not only as a hockey player, but the way he just presents himself on and off the ice. He's 100% focused, and that's going to help him out in the long run. I think he's got potential to play at the next level after this season, and who knows, maybe even get an opportunity. I know he was one of the 3 guys that we had sent to Janesville last week for a couple days of practice, and he still has to understand what he has, but what kind of his own mission. And I think as a staff, we have a lot of confidence in him. And, same with Jacob Best. They come from the same high school. They come from winning programs that both of them were their best friends. They kind of come as a package deal. So that was fun for me to know that we had 2 kids that came from state runner-ups the last 2 years from Michigan, knowing that we're getting quality kids and obviously quality hockey players. Another one that stands out, I don't think it's enough attention, is Marco Escobar. He came in late last season,
sure, yep.
And kind of, I think only had a handful of games for the Chill and committed to come back, and he's having a big start. He's one of our hardest workers, grinding the corners, and so far so good. With those 3, I can name off pretty much over half my team that we see good. But like you said, Parker, Jacob, being rookies, they're definitely holding their own right now.
Tom Babineau, head coach, Coulee Region Chill, with us. Home opener is coming up on Saturday for the Chill. Coach, I mentioned it's your first year with the team as the head coach. It's not your first team. Or year, I should say, under this management, though. The ownership group with the Chill also had ownership in a team in Texas 3 or 4 years ago. You were the head coach there, and I wanted to ask you about the sequence that got you here to La Crosse to coach the Chill this season. You had that relationship built in. You've had some real success as a head coach. If you can kind of tell my listeners and even a lot of the big Chill fans who are still learning about you, how you got here, and also talk about that relationship that's really been around with this ownership group for a while.
Yeah, I think it all kind of started, I guess I'm the coach that when there's new ownership change or maybe a different direction, a rebuilding process, I'm usually the one that gets, a phone call. And so I'm always up for that challenge. Some people have asked me throughout the years, why would you take this job? Why would you take that job? And I think it's more of a challenge. It's knowing that you're going to be a big part of, the change of the culture. And when, I was down in Texas, it was, kind of all of a sudden it just happened. There was an opportunity. It was kind of late in the interview process, and it was a rebuilding year. I think we only won like maybe 9 games tops, and we struggled, but we knew, with the year under our belt and some of the vets that had bought in to return, we had a big second season down there. And I think we were, first place, second place, and ended up in third place. But most importantly, we had guys that got North American Hockey League looks, some games and practices, and we even had a tender for the North American Hockey League. So I think there was big steps there. But again, things change, different tides. And personally, Texas wasn't for me. And I think that's kind of what made me kind of depart, and ownership sold. So I kind of went in a different direction, 2 years after that, and I think it's more of a trust thing. Obviously, my plan with Tier 3 hockey, you just never know what's going to happen, what's kind of next on your list. And when I got the phone call that Coach Valancourt had made the move, got promoted to associate head coach, and now the head coach of the Minnesota Wilderness and North American Hockey League. So getting that call, it's a trust thing, I think, for me. Not too many owners do I say that I would trust, but I definitely trust the Bryans. They treat me well when I was down in Texas, and hopefully they seen a lot of good in what I can bring to the table. And but as an organization, it's everyone involved. It's my assistant coach Oak Mosier, it's our ownership group, our social media person, our billing coordinator. Everyone kind of plays a part. And so I think when that was presented to me, I didn't have so many titles. It was just coming in here and worried about coach and being a GM. So it's nice to have a lot of people in place, and I think that's what attracted me to come to Coulee. Obviously, I've been kind of on the run the last 5 years here and there, and my kids are older now, so I've had that opportunity. But I'm from Minnesota, so I'm 2.5 hours away from Minnesota. Sure. If I want to make a quick run to cities on a day off. So I think overall it was just a good option for me to come to Coulee and continue the winning culture down here. Obviously, winning the division the last 2 years, that's a good something to build off of. But we are kind of in a rebuilding stage still, and but so far I think we're a little bit ahead of schedule. So far so good.
How do you like lacrosse? As somebody from home in Minnesota says, what do you like about lacrosse? What's like the first thing, whether it's a restaurant or I don't know, the Bluffs, the Riverside Park? What has jumped out to you about this community?
It's I've been around, whether it's Texas or Florida. I've had the opportunity to have some great restaurants around me that you don't see normally. But definitely, not so much the food as the location. Just tons of water, bodies of water, and the scenery and being on an island. It's just kind of neat. It's a neat little town and small, tight-knit community. I know just the other day I'd went into Jimmy John's and someone asked if I played for the Chill, and I said, no, actually I'm the coach, and they were, kind of excited, like, oh, you're the new coach. So I think we're, kind of a big deal around here, and it helps the guys make sure that they're, representing the Chill logo at all times in a positive shape, way, or form. But I'd say overall the town's neat, and it's very tight-knit. It's kind of, I wouldn't say the food quite yet, but we all like to eat. But overall, the town in lacrosse, it's now having a chance, opportunity to explore the whole town. Definitely would recommend a place to live. Absolutely.
Well, Coach, thank you for some time. Keep it rolling this weekend.
There you go, John Papadopoulos with the new head coach of the Coulee Region Chill and GM Don Babineau. As you can, you can't really see, can you? Because your hockey TV's not working tonight. So I'll tell you, the lights are off. Tim, they're off here at Green Island Ice Arena.
That means it's getting closer.
It is. We're getting much closer. And we no longer, with the new city ownership of the rink, no longer can we patch into the new board they put in at Center Ice Arena. Does it sound like I'm complaining a lot?
Well, you've had a long day, Rick. You had called a really good game last night.
Yes, well, it was a really good game if you're an Alaska fan.
That'd be true. I'm just trying to live up to the reputation of your partner last night. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Oh, Scotty Grand. Who can live up to Scotty Grand? It's almost impossible.
That's true.
He is a legend in his own mind.
The fun thing about listening to last night's game was just every catch was a great catch. Every catch can't be a great catch. Every run can't be a great run.
Well, did you watch them, though? Did you watch the game, or did you just listen to it?
No, I watched it, too, but every catch can't be a great catch.
Well, is that what he says?
Yes.
Okay, he does say it. I don't always say it. There were two really good catches. No, three really good catches last night.
Yeah.
Landon Peterson had two of them.
Yep.
A run after catch by Hank Olson, if we can talk football for a second. While it's dark and we can't see anything, nor can we hear the public address announcer. But then there was also a catch by Haggerty on the screen, and then he did like a half cartwheel, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it was good. Good game last night. You guys do a good job.
Well, we're hoping for a good match here tonight as the Coulee Region Chill hosts the Milwaukee Power. Both teams have gotten off to kind of rough starts. But they're hoping to right the ship. The Chill would love to win one in front of the home fans here at Green Island Ice Arena for their opener and the 10th anniversary of the team. We're going to try to pick up as much as we can from the announcements from public address announcer tonight, Kent Manglitz, filling in for Brian Simpson, who was on vacation for the season opener. Nicely done as always by Missy Talby. We are close to dropping the puck here at Green Island Ice Arena. We'll take a quick break and be back with the opening face-off. Milwaukee Power, Coulee Region Chill, right here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
This is more than a bundle. This is more than a combo deal. It's your sanctuary, your home court. It's where everything happens. This is your home, your car, your memories. And you want to be sure they're protected with home and auto insurance. As your State Farm agent, I get it. It's why I'm here.
Here to help life go right. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Call State Farm agent Kurt Paff in Onalaska at 608-783-1130.
Rik Franke and Tim Ebner back from Green Island Ice Arena in La Crosse. Good crowd tonight for the home opener. The Iceberg fan deck packed with folks enjoying catering from B.A. Burrito Company. What do you see down there, Tim? You can see over the rail. Is there some good eats down there?
A lot of good food. It always is.
A lot of good food indeed. And we draw closer to the opening face-off. You've got Marco Escobar on the first line with Sam Vanderhoven. Flavian Fondaduz will be on the right side, Vanderhoven on the left wing. Parker Severson, who you heard has become one of the favorites here in the early portion of the season for Coach Babineau. He will center Gadel Kismatulin on left wing, Jacob Best on the right side. It'll be Joey Wycheck centering Chris Gilbert on left wing. Chris Drews on the right. We'll get to more of these skaters for the Coulee Region Chill coming up. Opening draw, we are underway. And the Chill win the opening faceoff. Play in the neutral zone. Puck flipped back by Branwyn Pollitt, one of the defensemen that's new to the squad this season. Puck just along the far boards inside the Chill zone. Milwaukee trying to pin the Chill to the boards. And now from the far circle, cross-ice pass on target. Here come the CRC from the near circle. That one's ripped right off the blocker as Greilich makes the first save for the Milwaukee Power. The Power and Tyra with the puck. He sent it up right wing, cutting towards center, and moving up ice was Oliver Ninas. Now the Chill at their own near circle. Flip it in to the neutral zone. Stolen away by the Power. Tyra sends it right wing. Centering pass knocked down by the Chill. Fondaduz drops it back to the defense. D-to-D pass from the far circle to the neutral zone, knocked across the line by Kismatulin, picked up by Fondaduz, sent it to the slot, but not able to pull the trigger was Severson. Battle for the puck along the near boards down inside the Milwaukee end. Knocked back into the neutral zone, and back to get to it first, where the Chill was Brennan Mason. Now top of the far circle in the Milwaukee end, poke checked away here by the Power. Taken up the right side by Ballestieri. Poked off his stick. Chill steal it. Sent it to the neutral zone. Center circle. Slapped on in off the left wing wall by the Power. Slowed down back behind the net. Devin Nadeau getting the nod. Veteran netminder in his third year. And it's going to be knocked just across the blue line by the Power. Now along the blue line, picked up there. A backhand dump in by Gilbert. Wearing that number 25 that Thomas Magnavite used to have on. So many goals for Mags, over 100 points last season. Now picked up, loose puck. Into the zone came Drolet. He didn't have it for long. Now put right out in front, but Chill there defensively. Now knocked down by a mid-level stick. I thought it might have been a little high, but they say no. The shot was wild by Ryan Hoover for the Milwaukee Power. They did not give a shot on goal for that one that went off of Greilich's blocker, but here's another chance. That one hits Nadeau. He makes the save. Puck scoots off to the near boards now. Battle in the corner. About 2.5 minutes into period number one. No score and no shots listed on the scoreboard. Milwaukee with control on the attack. With the puck. Dangling around was Hoover. Now puck along the end boards. Nadeau peers up over his left shoulder. And the Power flip it back behind the Chill net. Hit with a backhand there by Alex Goder, the defenseman. And now the Chill will get a line change. Dumped on net. Greilich steers it away with the paddle to the corner. Flip back behind the net there by Garrett Alton, the veteran player. Milwaukee can't get it out. Ooh, a little check from behind there. Chill got away with one. Physical contact there by Liam Farrell, newcomer to the team. Loose puck sitting at the near circle. Milwaukee clears to the neutral zone. Chill trying to set up, cross ice pass, forced off, and now it's Milwaukee who takes the puck into the Chill end. Lost it back behind the net. Defense battling for it there. Here's a quick stuff attempt, and that was knocked away by the Chill defense again. Still nothing listed in terms of shots on goal up on the scoreboard. Held in here by the Power, pushed back behind the net. First to the biscuit for the CRC was Liam Farrell. Can't clear the zone. It does hop over the stick, but Milwaukee able to rescue that one and go cross ice off the right wing wall. Now from their own far circle. Left wing dish. Trouble handling it there for Cole Cook. And now the Chill from their own near corner. Sling it back behind their own net to the left wing wall. Centering pass comes off Fondidou's stick. Dumped right back in by the Power. Chill from behind their own net again, trying to find a way out. A lot of defense being played so far. Not a lot of good chances, that's for certain. Here's Fondidou's, rips it on net, and Greilich juggled it and gets down on top of it with a trapper, and we'll have a face-off down inside the Milwaukee end. 15:27 to play here, period number one. No score.
A little bit too much time in their D zone right now. You know, they just got to be a little stronger on their sticks. They've had opportunities to get pucks out. They've just not had much velocity on the pucks trying to get them out. Just got to be a little bit stronger, and everything will work for them.
Escobar won the draw, but the puck came to Milwaukee. Now Escobar again, wearing the A on his sweater, sends it back behind the net. Battle along the end wall. Now it continues to be a skirmish along the end boards, and it's centered by Escobar, and he was taken down from behind, and I believe we might have a penalty coming up here against the Power as Harrison Beshta, newcomer to the roster from Jackson, Wisconsin, was on him, but we'll see.
You'd like to see Coulee get a little bit more shots, put pucks to the net no matter where it is. You got a rookie goaltender in there, fresh out of high school. You just need to get some shots on him and see how he handles it.
Greilich from Mukwonago, played for Kettle Moraine Mukwonago High School. 1-5 on the season, 4.71 goals against average. Here's Escobar trying to center. There's no penalty. The net came off. Here's a shot just wide. And then a rebound came right in front of Escobar, almost put it in. Greilich is writhing in pain as he lost part of his equipment, and he is inside the net right now. And the Chill with the best chance so far in this contest with 14:48 remaining here in the first period. They're going to pull the net off of Greilich. Boy, he was writhing in pain on the ice here, and he picks up his glove and skates to the corner.
He got his leg caught on the net. I mean, he was trying to hold that pipe pretty hard there, and there's a pile up in front of him and eventually ended up on top of him.
Yeah, they've been really working with the moorings there. They finally got it sitting right up on top, and we'll see if it can stay solid. Looks like Greilich going to stay on. Greilich, decent save percentage, .912. Face off of the far circle, down the Milwaukee end. That comes right in front, almost went off the side of the net. So Chill put the attack on again. Knutson sends it up into the neutral zone, and the Chill are back defensively. Tommy Duran out there. There's a couple of skaters on this Chill team you know quite well. You coached them throughout their high school careers. Tommy Duran, Mason Manglitz, Carter Staub.
Yeah, nice to see
Brennan Mason.
Nice to see him get a little time here. Young guys yet. You know, all kids going back to high school this year. We'll see how it goes for them. They just need to learn to work through it and fight through these kinds of things.
Staub's shot went wide. Here's Duran, feeding it on back. And Paulette had his pass knocked down. Here comes Milwaukee back the other direction. It was Garrett Alton taking it into the zone, then sent back down and around by Griffin Nickerson. Out of the far corner, Chill gained possession from their own near circle. A wild pass gets tipped up and towards the Chill bench, just missed GM head coach Don Babineau.
Well, we know he's athletic.
Yeah, he moved pretty quick. Well, you heard the interview. They thought he was a player on the team when he stopped in at Quick Trip, I think he said he was, during that John interview.
Yeah, well, I know they couldn't confuse Oak for being a kid on the team yet.
Nope. He looks
he's
more.
looking great for his age.
He does.
But he's
looks,
getting up there.
He looks like a military general to me. That sends off the right wing wall. Nice guy. I don't mean it in a bad way, but he looks very military.
Yes.
And it's going to be pushed up the far boards and then sent right back towards the slot. Chill now, up ice. That's going to hit a Milwaukee skater and kept in. Shot was wide. Taken by Isaiah Hedberg. Now behind the Chill net. No score in this game. I don't think they're putting shots on goal up on the board here this year.
I don't know. There's none up there. So
I
we'll
know
see.
there's been shots. Here's the Chill with an opportunity. Here's Best with a backhand. Good defensive play. Another stick handling move in front. And Krylik able to make the save on Gadel Kismet-Tulin. Another great opportunity for the Coulee Region Chill, working in front of the net, and Krylik has been up to the task early on.
Yeah, great opportunity. It's one of those things where strength comes through in that case. He just out-muscled the guy going to the net and was able to get a quality opportunity out of it.
They've got shots 3 for the Coulee Region Chill, 2 for Milwaukee Power. That is not here in the building, but online through the NA3HL site. Chill hold it in, near points. Gilbert reaches back, tapped it down. Drews chases for it. Again, it's Gilbert, couldn't get a handle on it. Controlled by Brady Rossbach. He sends it into the Chill zone. And defensively, first back is Drew Robertson. His name is Marcus. He likes to be called Drew.
Okay.
That's what they tell me. I'm learning all the new guys here, Tim.
And there's a bunch of them.
There is.
There's a bunch of them. This is a tall task for this younger team, and a lot of new guys. I mean, they were so good the last few years and had some really outstanding players. So it's going to take some time for them to get moving in that direction.
Like we said, over the years, lots and lots of great players, and this is a new, younger version of the Coulee Region Chill. And so far in this game, they've had more attack zone time. They've had the better opportunities. But the goaltender for Milwaukee, much like last night up in Wausau, has had the edge, making some saves.
Goaltender's important.
Puck drop here just outside the Chill blue line near dot one here by Milwaukee. It'll be dumped on in by Logan Drolet. Tangled up in the far corner of the Chill zone. Grinders game going on. 12:08 left here in the first period. No score. And a hit up high there by Milwaukee. Nice outlet pass. Here come the Chill. Opportunity for Chris Drews. The shot and the blocker save by Krylik. He whiffed at it the second time, trying to steer it to the corner. But the Power got a piece of it. Stolen again. Shot to goal. Oh, Chris Drews with a great shift. Great hustle. And he throws his body up into the glass. The Chill take a 1-0 lead. Chris Drews, first of the season.
Oh, he does an excellent job. He just kind of picks a guy and turns, and instead of taking his time and waiting, he just picks it, turns, and gets the shot off, and it makes a difference. The goaltender's not quite set.
That beautiful play by Drews. He takes the puck off the defenseman and beats Krylik after being so strong here in the early goings. That's the kind of thing that Chill need to get pumped up and get these fans going. 1-0 Coulee Region Chill.
Not only that, gained some confidence after last night.
And I think Johnny Jones got it on the camera on this end, which is good. That'll be thrown back into the neutral zone. Races on. Good hustle to get back in the defensive zone by Brandwin Paulette from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Chill with a puck behind their net. Shoveled up the wall, but not out of the zone as the Chill continue to try to work it back from behind their own nets. Sent just wide of the Milwaukee net. That'll be icing. First back to claim the puck was Cole Cook, and the faceoff will come back into the Coulee Region Chill zone. So Chris Drews, the second-year forward, had 25 points last year. The 99 birth year, 5'7", 170 from Shoreview, Minnesota. And that is not his first goal of the season. It's his second. He has scored one on the power play.
Well, that's what you expect veteran guys to do.
Yeah.
You know, they need to step up early in the season to allow the others to gain some more confidence.
That shot goes wide. What I meant to say was his first goal at home this season. That's what I meant when I said that.
You sure? You got that down now?
Just trying to recover.
Okay.
Tapped up the right wing wall. Defensively, Milwaukee gains control. Up ice. Josh Tyra. Get back behind the net. Now the Chill. They're on a line change. Not going to chase that one. Nenas. Off a Milwaukee stick just inside the blue line. And Cole Cook couldn't get it out. Pressure by the Coulee Region Chill, forcing the puck now back behind the net. Vanderhoven, he was right there on the near doorstep. And Gralick used the big paddle to knock it away. Tyra. End boards pass to Cook. Top of the near circle. Bank with the backhand by Hedberg, and the Chill claim it back at their own near circle. Coulee Region Chill with a puck, up right wing, into the attack, so they come. Great stick heavy move right through the defense, through the legs. Brennan Mason with some dangles.
At least it wasn't a toe pull this time.
Yeah, right. In the neutral zone, left wing dump in here by the CRC. Slow rolling puck. Covered up by Gralick, not going to take any chances as a speedy Marco Escobar was there lurking at the top of the crease.
Great play by Brennan. I mean, he does a nice job of just bringing the puck up the ice. As a defenseman, they have him playing D here, which he played forward last year, but does a nice job, and that's what he brings. He's got good speed. He has good hands, so he's just got to learn how to use them.
That comes back to the defense and sent down by Jefferson Coffin from Lakeville, Minnesota. Another newcomer to the team. Turnover along the wall there. Bouncing puck near circle. There's Kismatulin. He shot it right as the whistle, and they wave off the goal. The light goes on. Nice move by Kismatulin from the near circle, but the whistle was there right before he peppered it.
Yep,
and we got a penalty.
Got a penalty.
That's unfortunate. That was a nice play by Kismatulin, but instead of a goal, he has to sit in the sin bin.
I don't know, never been in that.
The sin bin?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sure you were there back in your days, in your playing days.
We don't remember those days. They're so long ago. Well, now you get a chance to see their kill.
Penalty kill on the season thus far, 81.8%, 13th in the NA3. High sticking was the call on Kismatulin, and the puck squirts back towards the Milwaukee end. That'll kill some time. 9:08 left here, first period, Chill up 1-0. Grilick sent it left side. That was Nico Pyle who sent it to the right wing. Now up ice they come. Garrett Alton. Alton takes it to the side of the net, shot it off the side, and I thought that NATO had it pinned, and eventually they do blow the whistle, and some chippiness going on after the whistle. Chill get a couple of players changed up here with 8:46 left in the first period. 1:24 left on the penalty kill, and the high-sticking penalty to Gadel Kismatulin. Of course, the Onalaska line is Tommy Duran, Carter Staub, and Mason Manglitz. Thomas Neely is dressed as well, Lucas Weiser, and those two will have a different centerman from time to time when they get that fourth line shift. Contact behind the Chill net. As Milwaukee's on the power play. Fed it back to the far point. Now to the near point. Shot down low, saved by Nadeau. Rebound almost kicked out, but held in along the near boards. The Power have it taken away by Chris Gilbert. Gilbert takes a hit. Of course, he was injured much of last season, played 10 games, but has been very involved here in the early goings of this season as a veteran that didn't get much ice time last year. Again, Milwaukee playing peekaboo behind the net. Chill going to clear to the neutral zone. 8:05 left here. We'll have, that's a nice drop pass and a chance, and a kick save made by Nadeau off the stick of Garrett Alton. Loose puck just inside the Chill blue line, tapped into the neutral zone. Here's an opportunity on the penalty kill, and lost that one as it was poke checked away off the stick of Severson. Now Severson locked up with his man. Moving around behind the net was Liam Farrell for the Coulee Region Chill. From the near corner, picked up there and sent by Severson. He was trying to connect to Tom Neely, and that'll be a shot on net by Milwaukee, covered up by Devin Nadow with just 2 ticks left on the penalty kill, and the high-sticking penalty to Gedel Kismatulin. We'll talk with Don Babineau from the bench in our first intermission. We tested the microphone. Johnny walked down there, and it seemed to work, so as long as he's able to hear us, we'll be okay.
It's technology. You never know if it's going to work or not. It could go at any second.
Are you referring to Hockey TV, maybe?
Not me. I was referring just in general.
Okay, all right. Just checking. I don't believe we're on Hockey TV. There's no screen on our computer. Maybe we are. As Nadow coming out of the net to get on top of that puck. And I got a Chill player down on the far end. And that takes care of the power play for the Milwaukee Power. It hasn't been that great of a power play. Not the worst. 21.4% coming into tonight. 21st in the league. The penalty kill, 32nd for the Milwaukee Power. 42.3%. That's something that Coach Ernst is going to want to work on.
Not many scoring chances. Good for the Chill's standpoint. A lot of those shots came from farther out, in which you would expect Nadow to make that save.
Chill whiff on a centering pass. That was Flavian Fondadu's. Now the puck pinned along the wall, knocked loose. And Fondadu's tripped and fell there. Milwaukee off the right wing wall, chopped back behind the Chill net. Nadow peers over the left shoulder and sees the defense got it up ice along the near boards, but Milwaukee back defensively. Tyra with a bounce pass, stolen by the Chill in the neutral zone. Here they come, cross the line, it's Marco Escobar. Ooh, the drop pass just misses Fondadu's. Now a chance back the other direction for Ninas. Ninas cutting high slot. There's a shot saved there by Devin Nadow. The Chill back up the right wing. Cutting at center is Fondadu's. He gets hooked, but no call. And dumped on in. Power from the right circle. It's Knutson. His pass knocked down by the CRC. Good work by Brandwin Paulette. Now the Chill. Nice move off the wall. And the shot goes just wide. Great effort by Tommy Duran, who got hit in the knee with a puck last night, but he seems to be okay. Here's Duran again. He gets the pass. Drops it back to the point, but mishandled. And comes off the stick of Liam Farrell. Milwaukee chopped it in across the Chill blue line. A little hit afterwards. And here comes Duran again. The red flash. There's a backhand shot there by Manglitz, and a save by Greilich. Now it's Paulette in the neutral zone. Throws it in with a flip dump, takes a curve and comes right to Greilich. Slowed it down with a paddle, dropped it back to the defense. Worked up by Beshka. Beshka didn't have it for long. Coulee Region Chill. Jacob Best out there. Of course, Best and Severson played high school hockey together. Puck in the corner from the point. There's a redirect in front. Goes just wide. Nice work by Severson in front, but he just couldn't direct it in to the near post. Just went outside of it. Puck in the neutral zone. Nice feed up. Here they come. Kismatulin from the slot. Makes a couple people miss. Put it right out in front. Chance for the Chill. Best tries to stuff it in. Greilich still doesn't get the whistle. And finally there is. And now we've got a lot of pushing and shoving. Charles gets dumped on his back. The Chill win that wrestling match. And the officials try to separate a couple of players tied up. That was Best and Charles. And I think Best got the best of Charles in the wrestling match.
That's another one of those things in hockey that makes no sense to me. Yeah, you got to pile up in front of the net. The goalie's got all these friggin' pads on. The puck is free. The guys are trying to score, and then four guys jump on top of the guy. Your goalie's going to be fine. You're not going to hurt a goalie that's got all those friggin' pads on. It's just not going to happen.
4:41 remains here in the first period. 1-0. You're right, Tim. I agree with you 100%.
I say make them open free game. They step out of the net, they should be able to free game.
Free game.
Absolutely.
And sent down low by Brennan Mason. Here's an opportunity in the slot. He can pull the trigger. No, can't get the shot off. That was Joey Wycheck. Back the other way comes Milwaukee. Hedberg. And that one bounced at the far circle. Chill with possession out of their own far corner. Chasing around is Brennan Mason. Puck tied up along the near boards in the Chill end. Brennan Mason uses the end wall, and now from the far circle, dumped in by the Chill Milwaukee. Behind their own net. Goder left it there, was trying to hit Alton, but it'll be picked up here by the Power as they get it into the neutral zone. Ninas slows up, centering pass, nobody with a black jersey there, but we're able to get a stick as they were coming in. Now the Chill from the center circle, dumped into the corner. Contact with a hit from Tyra. Here's a centering pass, no good from Weiser, and the Milwaukee Power dump it in across the blue line. And a whistle, stopping play here with 3:11 left in the first period. Johnny has me worried. He was playing with the headset there for a while, and what's the issue now?
Nothing. I think he's just making sure it was working.
Okay. I saw him going, oh, it's not working. It's that kind of night. What is working, though, was the Chill getting the lone goal so far of this period. Up 1-0. Chris Drews, second of the season. Face-off down inside the Chill end. And our thanks to Cole Richter, who's here on camera tonight at center ice. Off the draw, the Milwaukee Power get knocked down along the far boards. Puck sent behind the Chill net, comes up near side. Flavian Fondaduz. Oh, dangerous. He put it on his own net. What was that? Luckily, Nadeau was able to stop the puck. That would have been a huge blooper. From the far circle, Chill work it up, left wing, quickly dumped. Hit a body there along the Chill bench. Never really made it all the way in. We got a whistle as Milwaukee was looking to get back for a line change. 2:40 remaining here in period number one. The home opener for the Coulee Region Chill. They'll be back at it again next week. And we'll be here. And then we got football playoffs coming up. Josh Moser is going to be the fill-in broadcaster. That'll be hockey TV only if that's working.
For the Chill game?
Yep, he's gonna be around to help him.
I was gonna say football. I'm not so sure Josh would be the guy
Nope.
you want to bring with you on
Not
the
for football. Playoff football is where I will be for. Onalaska will host at least a first-round game. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, we'll be out of town. We got the Junior Jets program, and we'll be in probably Omaha that weekend.
Okay. Puck now inside the Milwaukee end. Here's Severson. His backhand shot was blocked, and then we've got a whistle here, and looks like we might have a penalty called here.
No, just a hand pass.
It was not a real distinct motion for a hand pass.
Just a hand pass. He grabbed it up high, brought it down, and kind of moved it towards one of his guys.
Referee Chisholm did not make the hand pass motion, though. That was an unorthodox motion as far as I saw.
Unorthodox, okay.
That's what it looked like to me. That'll be flipped by Greilich, but it is no penalty, clearly. As the puck sent to the slot. There's a chance, and the arm is up now as they knock the net off. Nadeau was able to hold the line.
They get Brennan Mason. I think they're going to get him on a cross check. So they'll have to spend the time killing the last 2 minutes of the period.
That'll be the second penalty of the period on the Coulee Region Chill. So far this season, averaging 14 penalty minutes per game. So Goodell Kismatulin had the first penalty. Now it's Brennan Mason who will be in the box. 2:02 left here, first period. See if the Chill can get out of this period without giving one up here on the power play. Face off far circle. Robertson gives it a ride, but not out of the zone. Held in here by Milwaukee. Pass off target. Clears the zone back into the neutral zone. The Power have to reset on the power play. Forecheck by Chris Gilbert. Pyle lost the puck, but Milwaukee in across the line. Nice hit there by Gilbert, and the clear is right on net. Greilich makes the save. Here's Alton with the puck. Circle to circle, back and forth. Tips off a stick, and the Power take it in. Drop pass from the far point. Saved by Nadeau. Good job of the defense to clear it from the near doorstep. Again, pushed down in front. Nadeau trying to find the puck. Gets down on top of it at the near post, and the whistle. And some more extracurriculars. $1:08 left on the Brennan Mason penalty. 1:10 left in the first period. 1-0 Coulee Region Chill.
Well, I'll state the obvious. You definitely want to get out of here and not give one up in the last minute. You don't want to give one up on the power play. So there's a lot of things involved here as far as typical game objectives that you look at as from a team and coaching standpoint.
So face-off here at the near circle down in the Chill end, and the Milwaukee Power win the face-off. Up the right wing, Hosselane was found to do. Got it here to Escobar. Takes it behind the net, pressure from Roberts. Rosbach also there. Drops it down to Fondanews in the corner. He takes a hit, stays strong on his skates. Escobar comes in to help Fondanews. Roberts battling with Escobar and Fondanews. And it's Fondanews behind the net, coming near side with it. Locked up again along the boards. Good job on the kill here by the Coulee Region Chill. Fondanews picks it up again. Came off his stick though. And sent right back in by the Coulee Region Chill. Great effort here on the penalty kill. 20 seconds remain on the Brennan Mason penalty. Tyra knocked down by Fondanews at the center circle. Flip dump in. Greilich comes out, gloves it, then drops it down to Tyra's stick. 10 seconds left here in the period. Coulee Region Chill going to kill off this power play. That's 2 for 2 on the penalty kill, but a loose puck picked up. Milwaukee, time runs out. Don't get the shot off, and that's going to do it. They hit here at the very end of our first period of play. 1-0, Chris Drews with the lone goal of the period. As soon as players can get off the ice here and the bench clears, we'll have Johnny Jones give the headsets and microphone. Fully turned on, please, Johnny, so the coach is not familiar with the headset and microphone operation. Of course, John Valancourt was used to it, as he had done it many times. Let's see if you can hand that over to the coach. He should be able to hear me. He can look straight across at center ice to the camera. And Coach, welcome to the Green Island Ice Arena for your first home game. Obviously, you like where the score sits at 1-0. The boys did a great job on the penalty kill there towards the very end of the period. Your thoughts on period number 1?
Yeah, I think we're just getting started. 1-0 is good, but not good enough. We're getting our chances. We have to start capitalizing here.
So your feelings about the difference in coaching Euless, which was underneath Michelle Bryant, and coming here to the Coulee Region and coaching the Coulee Region Chill as a GM here. Is there any difference, or is it the same deal?
It's just hockey when all is said and done, right? So, it's great being here. I'm not too far away, across Minnesota. So, no, it's a good location. We got good, fan support tonight. So, I'm excited to be here. And again, it's just hockey, so really no difference.
So this is a young team. Obviously, last season stacked with a bunch of veterans that have played together for a long time. You've got a couple of guys that played high school together that have been enjoying some early season success. What do you like about the team, what you've seen so far? What are the things you really want to get better at?
Well, of course, everyone wants to win, and I think we're going to have plenty of wins go around. Right now, we're just, we are young. We did lose a lot of players last year, I think 13, actually even more than that, 13 to 15, 16 players. So it's definitely a rebuilding stage, but we do have some key vets that are here to kind of lead the way. And, we're going to make mistakes down the road, but I think when all is said and done, we got a pretty good hockey team here.
Yeah, Coach, I think you got to be happy, at least with the first period. I think the decision-making has been pretty solid. I think it's been obvious that maybe it's a little bit of strength, maybe it's a little bit of nerves. Being here, it's the opening night, it's home for the first time, but you could definitely see that. What do you got to say to the guys kind of in between this period to kind of get them to relax a little bit and just not grip the stick too hard, or, just be a little bit stronger on the puck?
Right. Well, that's kind of our approach tonight's game. When I went in there, it was just get the guys relaxed a little bit, kind of have fun. We've just been a little uptight the last couple weeks, kind of forcing everything. So I think kind of let loose a little bit, let the rest play itself out. Obviously, hard work pays off, so we've got to make sure that we're just making the right plays, having good habits, and again, just making the right plays.
Now that you're a few games into the season, have you noticed anything from the officiating side of things? I know USA Hockey and junior hockey in particular have made some rule adjustments this year, or maybe some different emphasis. How have you seen those things called that start the season?
Actually, to be honest with you, as long as I've been doing this, it's one of the better starts of the season as far as refereeing goes. You know, they're letting the kids play for the most part, and I haven't really seen much that refs really are missing. So it's a good start. They're letting them play, but they also understand that there's certain things that you just have to call.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you making time for us. We'll do this for the home games from the bench if you're okay with it. It's kind of nice to get your take on the period, and obviously you want to get back in the locker room, talk to the boys, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, there you go. The new GM and head coach of the Coulee Region Chill, Don Babineau, here in our first intermission. It is the Kurt Paff State Farm Insurance of Onalaska intermission report. We're going to take a break, again, recapping the first period of play here. Before we take that break, the Coulee Region Chill get the lone goal unassisted. Chris Drews, second of the season at the 8:13 mark. 2 penalties in the period, both Coulee Region Chill skaters. Goodell Kismatula and high sticking, cross-checking minor for Brennan Mason. Shots on goal in the period, 12 for the Milwaukee Power, 10 for the Coulee Region Chill. We'll be back to take a look at scores in the NA3. That's coming up next year on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free checking, that is. Coulee Bank can satisfy that need. His free, her free, your free. Free means something different to everyone. Totally free means Coulee Bank has you covered. Free debit card, free online banking, free bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements, free interest checking, and a free gift when you open your account. Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free? Go to any Coulee Bank branch or CouleeBank.net for more information. Coulee Bank, member FDIC.
Ebner Properties of La Crosse is a proud supporter of hockey in the Coulee region and a great state of Wisconsin. Whether it's at the youth, high school, AAA, elite, junior, or college level, furthering the growth of hockey is the mission. Ebner Properties would like to wish all of our area teams at all levels the very best this season. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Quote from the great one, Wayne Gretzky.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Coulee Golf Bowl is the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska, but it's also a perfect place to watch the big game or stop in after a hard day's work to unwind with great food and drinks. Coulee Golf Bowl has you covered with an extensive menu, including great choices from apps to entrees and mouth-watering daily specials like burgers, tacos, prime rib, tenderloin tips, shrimp, fish, and roasted chicken are just a few of the daily specials. Coulee Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill. Visit them online at CouleeGB.com and sign up for their e-club to get special offers and promotions.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, health insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. We're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you.
Burrito artistry. 2 words you rarely see together. At BA Burrito Company, they're words to live by. Get your BA madly mixed flavors any way you like. Handcrafted burrito artistry at the Copeland store in La Crosse can be delivered right to your door through the Eat Street and DoorDash apps on your computer or smartphone. BA Burrito can also cater to any event and is the official Iceberg Fan Deck caterer of the Coulee Region Chill. BA Burrito Company. Check out the full menu, daily specials, and catering online at baburritoco.com.
Waste Management of Wisconsin is your local choice for all of your collection and disposal needs. From collection and recycling to state-of-the-art landfill operations. At Waste Management, think green is a way of life. It means commitment to customer satisfaction and long-term relationships. It means cleaner, safer communities. And it means you receive high-quality service second to none. Their goal is to be the single source for all of your collection and disposal needs. Sign up today and see why more people choose Waste Management than any other. Contact Dean Lounsbro, DLOUNSBR at WM.com. 608-518-1720.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service has been at your disposal since 1984. It's all about the service and customer satisfaction. When Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling says they're going to be there, you can count on them. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling means responsible recycling. The Hogum family is a proud supporter of Onalaska Hilltoppers athletics. If you're in the need of their reliable services, give them a call at 608-783-6727 or visit them online at hilltopperrefuse.com.
For the Kurt Paff State Farm Insurance of Onalaska intermission report. Coulee Region Chill with a 1-0 lead after one period of play here at Green Island Ice Arena. Glad you're with us here on the Coulee Region Sports Network and Hockey TV. We didn't know if we were on Hockey TV or not. There was a lot of stuff going on at the beginning here in terms of their encoder and such, but it looks like the screen is up, and hopefully you're enjoying the coverage here on CRSN and Hockey TV. If you're a Chill fan, I know you like where it's sitting right now, but a 1-goal lead is not something you can completely count on. That is for certain. Let's take a look at some scores around the NA3 here. Might be a couple of finals. There is. Looks like Northeast Generals knocked off the New England Knights 8-4 in earlier action today. Also, the LA Nordiques continue to roll as they beat the New England Stars in overtime by a score of 5-4. It is third period action. Danbury up on the Skylands Kings 6-1. The Atlanta Capitals are up also in the third period, 5-3 on the Mid-Cities Junior Stars. Peoria 2 and Rochester 1. That's 12-11 left in the second period in that one. Late in the first, it's Granite City leading Alexandria 2-1. The St. Louis Junior Blues have a 2-0 lead on the Wausau River Wolves, as that's just about to be the start of period number 2. North Iowa 3, Breezy Point 0. That is about halfway through the first period. New Ulm 1, Wilmer 0. 11:54 left in the first. No score as they're just getting started. Long Beach and Maine, and Texas is the Roadrunners and the Brahmas. That's right, there's 2 Texas teams. Roadrunners and Brahmas, no score as it's just underway, and there's some other games getting started a little bit later on tonight here. 1-0 Coulee Region Chill with a Chris Drews unassisted goal. The difference, shots were 12-10 in that first period. Tim doesn't have his headset on, but he's been checking his phone nonstop. I don't know if he's watching the Badgers or if he's just, since you're checking on all these scores, you could at least tell me what the score is in the Badgers game. Why don't you enlighten the people?
Well, their Badgers are up 8-3, so it was good to see they got beat last night. So it was good to check and see on some of those guys. They actually have a lot of Wisconsin players on that team now, former high school players, Wisconsin players. So it's always fun to keep up and check and see how they're doing.
Absolutely.
So,
the football team did pretty good today again, too, didn't they?
They had a great day today. Their defense was really solid, and the difference today was their quarterback. Cohn had a great game. Didn't have to do anything really extraordinary, but just made the passing plays when he needed to make them. So it was a good start for them. UWL won today locally for the local fans, so that was nice to see them get back on the winning track after getting beat by Platteville the week before. So
So why I've got you here, and we'll get you occasionally this season whenever you're available. You got your son Tyler, who was a former Chill player that's at Gustavus Adolphus, and you'll be going to check him out. And you've also are coaching the junior AAA Jets, and so you'll be doing some of that as well. Stepped down. I don't think retired is the right word. You don't like that word, I know that. But not coaching the Onalaska Lacrosse Hilltoppers this season, and Tim Franzini steps in. But, a lot of guys on this team skating before the regular season starts, and they got to get back to practice, and that's coming around the corner here pretty soon. You've touched on a couple of them, but Carter Staub being one of those skaters. Tommy Duran, I thought, had a couple of really good shifts out here. Got hit in the knee with a puck last night. Mason Manglitz. Let's see, who else am I missing?
Brennan Mason.
Brennan Mason, who had a nice shift as well. And Jordan DeGatano hasn't played yet.
No, I doubt you'll see him in many of the games, if any. I think it's from his standpoint, he just coming off the injury last year, needed to get a lot of practice time in, and that's been really good for him. So it's a great group of guys. I anticipate them having a lot of success this year. Again, you talk about those guys, but you got to add a kid like C.J. Lass in the mix, I know they got beat a couple times this weekend up in the Upper Midwest Elite League with Team Wisconsin, but I know he's had one goal. I think he's either their third or fourth leading scorer on Team Wisconsin, which is pretty good. And then, and then on top of that, you add a couple of those football guys in, and Max Pop is an outstanding defenseman.
Saw him last night playing for Central football, and of course, he's in his senior year, so he's they're going to count on him. What you've seen of the guys playing for the Chill, what is your review? What is your you've coached them? Are they do they look? Is this NA3 hockey? Is this something you think is helping them?
Oh, there's no question it's helping them. It's getting them to play at a higher level, forcing them to compete a little bit more. I've been down to a practice or two, so I've seen them in practice, and they look really, really good. I can tell you this: they look really, really nervous tonight. Between Tommy and Mason Manglitz in particular, just trying to do. I don't know what it is. They look nervous for some reason, and there's really no need for them to be nervous. They've played in the building before. They've played with competition. Tommy Dern and Carter are both on our junior Jets team that's playing. So from that standpoint, they've played against some really good competition before, so there's no reason to be nervous. I think they just want to do so well.
Yeah, well, obviously playing in the first home game, wearing the Angry Penguin on their sweater, it's a little bit of a different thing than the high school scene, and obviously family and friends are here, maybe some of them watching on Hockey TV from across the country and maybe other parts of the world today, so maybe a little bit of nerves.
A little bit,
and
in Carter's, situation, Carter's he's a large young man, and he's extremely strong. So this should fit right into what he does. He can if he works hard, he can grind it out in the corners. He can take the physical part of this game at this level, and he should just own those corners here.
Real quick before I got to take a break and we start the second period. Wanted to give a shout out to Emma and Bella. Yes, the Magnavites are still listening to the Coulee Region Chill. You can't just give it up after Kid Magnavite and Thomas played so many great games with the Coulee Region Chill. So a shout out to Emma and Bella. Hope you're enjoying our coverage here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. We'll be back with second period action. That's next.
Been missing that taste of Chicago-style Italian beef, Vienna beef, hot dogs, and other Chi-Town classics? Well, I'm here to tell you. Grab 2 or 3 of your friends and head to Mario's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs in La Crosse. Just a short drive, and you, my friend, are enjoying a juicy Chicago-style Italian beef sandwich, Chicago dogs, depression dogs, fresh-cut fries, and more. Mario's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs. 118 South 3rd Street, La Crosse. Stop in today or have it delivered with Bite Squad and Eat Street apps.
Rik Franke Tim Ebner back from Green Island Ice Arena here in La Crosse as we get set for a second period action show with a 1-0 lead.
I'm a little disappointed, Rick. Where are my Chicago dogs and my Mario's beef, for God's sake?
Well, you when it comes to the the Iceberg Fan Deck, you can have B.A. Burrito tonight.
B.A. Burrito's good, too. But
yes, it is very
I'm
good.
just going off of that commercial. That guy that did the commercial sounds like got a little bit of edge to him.
That guy, huh? You couldn't tell. That's good. Here's a chance for the Chill, and sliding post to post, the Milwaukee goaltender. The Chill look like they're on the power play to start this period, as that was shot just wide. Backhanded down low by Pollitt. Now behind the net, Chill trying to center. They'll have that taken away, and the Power will gain control. Bank left wing pass. Little trouble crossing the line, and Milwaukee looked disorganized. Here's Marco Escobar. And they'll blow the whistle.
Just made one of those lateral moves as you're going across the blue line, caught your teammate offside. It's one of those things as a coach, it just drives you nuts when they do that. Just get the puck to the other side of the blue line, then you can make all the lateral moves you want.
Just needed to update our YouTube scoreboard. As you can see, we put a scoreboard up there while you're listening. If you look at your phone, you can just see what the score is. That makes it a little bit easier, right?
That it does. And I believe we're on Hockey TV now. Are we?
We
up?
are,
Are we
yeah.
not?
We are. They didn't close some screen they had open up, so I didn't know we were on. There's a shot on net, and Rallick makes the save. Yeah, we might have been on the whole time. I have no idea. I wish they would just make sure that they leave the screen where it is so we know when we're on and when we're not on. I don't know why they can't do that.
We're up and going. That's
we're
all
up
that
and going.
matters.
That is, yeah. Boy, I tell you.
You got to take the positive, man. You got to be positive like me.
Oh, yeah, you're always positive. On the draw, puck comes behind the Chill net, or I should say behind the Milwaukee net as they try to send it back to the point, but Milwaukee breaks up the play. In the neutral zone. Dump on in. Nadeau. Brennan Mason trying to work it up that right side. Couldn't do it. Here's a centering pass. Goes past everyone, and it'll be chased back into the zone by Josh Tyra. Tyra from the far circle to Milwaukee end. Little collision there. Chill pick it up. Here's Goodell Kismatulin trying to go left doorstep, looking for Severson. Severson then put it on and just misses his target. Tapped down by Brennan Mason. Back to Mason at the far point. He whiffs, and a chance for Milwaukee. And from the far circle, the shot off the shoulder of Devin Nadeau. And Hoover goes into the corner trying to battle for the puck. Taken by Severson. Severson with a stretch pass knocked down by the Power. They'll take it in right wing from the near circle shot, and Nadeau gets down, and the Butterfly makes the save. Linus came flying in along with Drolet, and that'll be a face-off down inside the Chill end. So some good end-to-end action.
Yeah, it's a good start for the Chill. They look like they've settled down a little bit, being a little bit stronger on pucks, and it's a good start. They now need to just continue to build on that as the game goes on.
Face-off, won by the Chill to the end wall, but it'll be forced into the corner where Milwaukee continues to push. Back behind the net again. Robertson tangled up. Now in the corner, Chris Drews, who has the lone goal. Still in the Chill end. Coffin gets involved. 4 players scrum in the corner. Everyone wants to see it. Their heads bobbing there on the Iceberg fan deck. And it continues to be a grinders game. Clock a ticky-ticky and nothing happening down here in the corner. And it is one of the longest scrums I've seen. And finally the puck worked loose by the Power, and a nice shot on net. Nadeau flashes the glove.
Well, if you can keep the shots on the perimeter like they have for the most part of this game, Nadeau's going to make those saves. I mean, that's something you can count on a veteran goalie to do. Just keep them on the perimeter and make them take those longer shots. Limit them in the scoring area.
Again, our thanks to our cameramen, Johnny Jones running the switcher, and your rear view, and at center ice, Cole Richter back with us again this year. And a hit along the far boards there, but Milwaukee gains possession again. Shot block, nice work to get in front of the puck by Mason Manglitz. And just inside the blue line, loose puck picked up here by the Milwaukee defense. We'll survey the ice. And and drop it off the left wing wall. Chill back to pick it up. Paulette put it into the neutral zone. Tapped ahead by Tommy Duran. And it rings around the end wall to the near boards. Picked up and put towards the net there. But the shot was a little bit over by Liam Farrell. Here's an opportunity, and Nadeau does the smart thing. He comes out of the net to play the puck. Cut off the angle. Carter Staub was there. Of course, he's got that big frame. You don't want to run head on with him. Dumped into the Chill end. They're back first. Brennan Mason. Along with Farrell to the corner. Severson takes a bump. Puck rolls back into the near corner. Still in the Chill end now, far side, just outside the far circle. Rolling puck, tapped at by Farrell. Again, it's a battle in the corner, Knutson and Farrell and Severson. There's a wind-up and a shot blocked by the Chill in the slot. Nice work by Severson to get in front of it. And that puck's going to be dumped all the way down. Coulee Region Chill off the end wall to the corner. Mason sitting back at the near point. A lot of bodies in front of him. And forced back into the neutral zone. Chill retreat. Weiser worked it up the left wing wall, but Milwaukee defense just sitting waiting. A lot of passes not connecting with sticks. That's icing on the Power.
Yeah, part of being early in the season.
Yeah.
You know, they've had a little bit of time together, but you would anticipate as the season goes on, those things will become a little bit more crisp, more tape-to-tape passes.
So high school sports coming up on the Coulee Region Sports Network this week. A big MVC battle for soccer, the title between Holman and Onalaska, and then Friday night with football, it's the same deal. Holman and Onalaska, if the Hilltoppers win, it's their MVC. Likewise, if it's a winner against Holman in soccer, there's a shot down low, goes just wide. As a Chill put a little pressure on Fondadews, held it up to the right point, drops it down low. It'll come back to Fondadews. He'll rip it wide. Left of the net. Chill come off the wall again, but that will eventually be forced back as it was poke checked away, and Robertson back to pick it up. Drew whips it along the end wall, bounces off the near corner. Backhand push ahead by Escobar. Are you eating, Tim, while we're doing that?
No.
Here's the Power coming towards the net. You know how that's a no-no in broadcasting?
Ooh, I'm not eating anything.
Okay. Behind the Chill net. Hoover sees it go to the corner.
You got me hungry thinking of those
All right.
Mario.
All right. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Knocked down by the Chill. Here's an opportunity. Nice little toe drag. Left wing backhand shot. And they did not get it past the goaltender. It's a scramble in the net. A nice move towards the net by Sam Vanderhoven. Vanderhoven with a nice little dangle went backhand, and Greilich got a piece of it, and it's at the other end of the ice, which is very difficult for us to see how close it was to the line, but nonetheless, a good effort by the Chill and another one of their best chances.
Yeah, they're getting some opportunities now again in the front, in that scoring area in front of the net, and that's what you're looking for. You had an opportunity to pull it earlier and make a shot, on his forehand, chose to go to his backhand and still was able to get an opportunity out of it.
Way to get all those words out without making a crunch.
I don't have any crunch.
You got something.
How do you know I got something?
Because I can tell. I know you don't wear dentures. Right?
It's that early season cough. You're either going to get the cough or me.
It's a cough drop. Puck in the neutral zone. Chill with a backhand push up the left wing wall. Here's a chance for Severson. Severson from the near circle. Centering pass. And what a save by Greilich. He had Best right in front. And Greilich danced to the near post to make the stop. Good action for the Chill. Put on net again. The save made by the Milwaukee goaltender. Up on the board, it has the shots 15 apiece now. 13:03 left second period. 1-0 Coulee Region Chill. They've had the better chances and way more attack zone time than Milwaukee has had. Held in with a backhand there by Jefferson Coffin. Coffin from Lakeville, Minnesota. Played for Sioux Falls Power of the NA3HL. Now the puck down the Chill end. There's a shot and a sticked away by Nate Out. Tap by Kismatulin, and the race is on back into the Milwaukee end. Chris Drew's there, takes the puck, puts it out in front. Here's a chance for Brennan Mason, ripped it wide with a wrister. Now it's Milwaukee up the right side. Puck to center, couldn't pick up the pass, banks off the left wing wall, chopped at there by Farrell. And now it's picked up loose by Drew. Drew tried to work it through the legs of the defender, not able to do so. Tied up. And Brendan Mason steps up to get a piece of the puck. Now here comes Gilbert, and Gilbert's shot was blocked. He gloves it, puts it back down to stick. Back to Farrell towards the front of the net, looking for the redirect, and just went wide right. A couple of players dancing there at the far circle with some contact. Coming out of the net is Garlick, and he'll get it just across the blue line. Now the Power pick it up from the left wing of the neutral zone. Backhand out of play. Coming up in our second intermission, we will visit with the owner of the Coulee Region Chill for the 10th anniversary, Michelle Bryant.
Well, Chill getting a lot more opportunities this period, playing a lot more steady hockey, calm. You know, they're playing through people when they need to, which is giving them opportunities. That's all you can ask for at this point. Joey's made a great job. He's made some really nice saves.
He has indeed. It's Robertson working it up off the glass. Into the Milwaukee zone it goes. Oh, back behind the net. Lucas Weiser out there on a shift, and that's going to go out of play. Of course, if you're in the Coulee region, you probably know that name, Lucas Weiser. Lucas from La Crescent, Minnesota. Played at La Crescent High School. 40 points last year.
Had a good season.
Yeah. Puck off the near boards. Down inside the Milwaukee end. There's been a lot of play along the wall. Held in there by Robertson. Milwaukee skater loses a stick. The Power will clear it all the way down. Robertson with the backhand push up left wing. Fondadu's off the wall. Puck bounces from the center circle, and Milwaukee goes cross ice near side from their own end. Back and forth they go. Now left wing. Tipped off a Chill stick. Robertson comes up with a backhand. Power sling it again to the left wing. Banked off the left wing wall, the neutral zone, and chopped on in to the Chill end. Robertson comes to get it. Line change for Milwaukee. Robertson to Coffin. Coffin left wing. Banks it up. Tried to hit Fondadu's. Didn't connect. Riley came out of the net to play it to the near corner in the Milwaukee end. Power have not had much attack zone time here in this second period. The Chill have really owned puck possession. Another dump in. Chill want a line change. Here come the Hilltoppers. The Hilltopper line, if you will. Farrell sends it up to Tommy Duran. Duran off the wall to Manglitz in the slot. Couldn't pull the trigger. Now again, the Chill out of the corner. Youngsters out there buzzing right now. Loose puck in the near circle. Manglitz does a good job to keep that puck inside the zone. Bouncing, just kept in. And to the end wall it goes. Power again, try to clear. Great shift here for the Young Guns. Oh, it was Manglitz in the slot. Just couldn't get the shot off. Now Farrell sends it towards the net. Was blocked by a stick. Tommy Duran tries to stuff it in front, and the Power will flip it, but not out. Oh, yes, it does. It hops right up over the stick of Liam Farrell. And then a huge hit as he rides a Milwaukee skater. Charles up into his own bench. Farrell delivers the bomb hit. Here's Farrell up ice. And it was broken up and then slapped on in by Pollitt. Comes back his direction, left wing wall. Pollitt pushes it right back into the neutral zone. Goodell Kismatulin almost had a chance for a breakaway. Power trying to work across the line left wing. Broken up in the high slot by Carter Staub. Kismatulin went down. They look for a penalty. Don't get another huge hit along the near boards. The Chill throwing the body around right now. Here's Kismatulin taking it in right wing to center to Severson. He shot that one, and I'm not sure if it caught the goalie, who falls in the crease. Now the Chill, Brennan Mason dumps it into the corner. There's a loose stick and finally a whistle as the net may be off here. But we got 8:06 left second period. The Chill have really been putting the puck in the attack zone.
Well, they definitely picked the pace up. There's no question about that. They're showing some speed now. You know, they're not as a whole, they're not a very big team to begin with, so you're going to have to use some speed and quickness to generate opportunities, to steal some pucks and things like that, and they're doing that at this point. They're just flat out beating them.
Yeah, shots are 7-3 here in the second period in favor of the Coulee Region Chill. No guest to Shemper in the lineup here tonight. I know he's got a pretty high penalty total, and that might have something to do with it. I didn't ask Coach why the veteran isn't out there, but Robertson flips it towards the blue line. He picks it back up again. Left it there for Brennan Mason. Right wing neutral zone. Nice dish ahead. Here comes Best with a shot just wide right. Now Mason again. Work back. Severson from the right point. His shot was blocked, but he's quickly to get back to it at the center circle. And that's going to be taken away. Get out. Kismatulin in the slot. Shot it just wide of the far post. Penalty coming up on Milwaukee. Chill had possession still, but they do blow the whistle. And the Chill will go to the power play for the very first time here tonight. Power play at 24%, 14th in the NA3. The penalty kill for Milwaukee, 32nd in the league at 42.3.
Well, it's a good chance to see. They've been dominating play for the most part. Now can they slow that down a little bit and just think about positive puck movement, making sure you're hitting the open guy and making the killers move a little bit and open some lanes up.
The next thing they have to work on with all these opportunities is putting the puck on net. They've missed the net an awful lot with some really good chances. That's what they need to correct right now. Let's see if they can. Work back, Fondanews. Sends it off to the far circle, and Fondanews worked it to the left point. Back to Fondanews, up high, sends it into the slot, and just came off the stick there as Vanderhoven was trying to turn around to take a shot. That gets pushed out in front. Riley got a piece of it, and he dives out of the net. It's wide open right now. He has to get back in, and he has time to do so. We got a whistle.
Goalie interference, I would guess. That's what it looks like. I know the goaltender was down. He got bumped into from behind, but I wasn't sure if he was pushed in or what.
Well, the first time he dove, and he was way out of the net. So, again, you say let them, when they're roaming, let them do, you know.
I know that's not a popular thing to say, but.
Well, they call this one. And that's going to be a penalty on the defenseman, Brandwin Paulette. Played with the Pittsburgh Predators, also with Mount Lebanon High School. So it will be 4-on-4 hockey. With a face-off, though, on the penalty with a Chill, brings the puck back into the CRCN. And they win the draw. Coffin whipped it up into the neutral zone. Found that he was looking to try to pick the puck off. Wasn't able to do so. Garrett Alton. Alton across the blue line. Scoops towards the net. Lost the puck. Puts it out in front. A chance there for Milwaukee to even the score. Now in the slot again. Shot was blocked. Traffic in front. Coffin sent it from behind the net, looking for Escobar. Battle for it along the blue line. In the slot. Nice poke check. Here's a chance for Escobar. One man to beat. Escobar weaves right wing. In across the line. Stick handling. He'll work it back behind the net, put it in front for Fondanews. He tries to drop the goaltender, puts it up high, top shelf, goal! Coulee Region Chill. Flava Flav, Flavian Fondanews.
Really nice play behind the net. The patience of Escobar just held it long enough And that's all it took. He sucked the guys to him, left him open, wide open in front of the net, and was able to finish. Even once he got it, he was patient and didn't shoot right away. Held, pulled back, and went up high.
Waiting to drop that goaltender down, the team captain Flavien Fondaduz, the third-year forward from Colmar, France, scores his third goal of the season. I think the Chill will take 4-on-4 hockey all day long. Best, the centerman, wins the draw, takes it right up center. Here comes Best, and get poke check at the last second. Here's another chance for Best as he picks the puck up behind the net. Like the look of this forward. Back and forth he goes along the end wall. Got it poked away again. Puck comes to the near boards. Coulee Region Chill turning it up a notch. Still 4-on-4 hockey. Here's Best, stick handling the front of the net, and Greilick made the save. He goes down on his back again. Milwaukee with possession. Stretch pass to the neutral zone. Little drop pass here as Power take it in. Shot on net. Nice kick save by Nadeau. Got it right to Gadel Kismatulin. He streaks up the left wing. Gadel Kismatulin from the near circle towards the net. Slowly shot on net. Save. Rebound. They score.
No,
they put the light on, and of course at the other end of the ice I thought they scored, but
premature on the button there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because at that other end you can't tell if the puck goes in the net or not. So false alarm on the goal there. Light went on, no goal. Milwaukee Power with the puck in their own end. The Chill have really put it on here recently. From the corner, centering pass, knocked down by Chris Drews. And that's going to hit the netting in the corner and get the whistle. 4:49 left here in period number 2. Chill up 2-0.
Well, I will say this is better than the last Power Chill game that was on here with you last year.
Well, that was an absolute beating, was it not?
Well, no, that was the penalty. Yeah, it was. And it got turned into that penalty fest. I don't know how many.
I think it was 13-2 or something, wasn't it?
Had to be about 200 minutes in penalties,
yes.
300 minutes in penalties that game.
I don't even think the Beaversdorfs played.
Yeah, they did. They got.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coach got tossed. 2 of the other guys got tossed.
Here comes Drews again. He'll give it left wing, and Gilbert couldn't pick up that pass. Not sure if it was tipped or not. But a good rush again by the Coulee Region Chill. Work back, near point. That gets blocked. Backhand attempt there, also blocked. There's Joey Wycheck out there. Puck in the corner, picked up by the Power. That's going to squirt just across the blue line. Pollitt puts it on in towards the net. Greilick to his defense from the corner. Pollitt there again. And a whistle as it went in and out along the blue line. So the faceoff's going to be pulled outside the Milwaukee blue line near dots. 4:05 remains. Coming up in our second intermission, Michelle Bryant will join us, the Coulee Region Chill owner. Throughout the season for home games, when we have enough staff, we'll be doing player interviews during the second intermission. Get to know some of the players having success throughout the year. And it'll be a shot on net from the defensive zone, and Greilick will hold on to it, and the faceoff will stay down the Milwaukee end. Chill have the edge in shots in this period. They have really dominated the attack zone time. 12-4 the shots here in period number 2. And the puck down the Milwaukee end. Brennan Mason tries to keep it in, can't. Now it comes neutral zone. Escobar reached back, got a piece of it. Farrell puts it up right wing. Broken up by Milwaukee, neutral zone. They'll take it in to the attack zone. Shot that one and knocked away by Nadeau with a stick. Behind the net, Pyle. He tried to center, couldn't. Brennan Mason out of the corner. His pass knocked down off the back of his skater. Here's Weiser. Weiser hit something with the puck as he tried to put it on target. And he'll get taken down in the slot. Penalty coming up against the Milwaukee Power. The Chill going to the power play. 3:09 left here in the second period.
Now just got to be smart. Can't take a penalty here and take yourself out of this great opportunity late in the second period.
Of course, Flavian Fondue scored that second goal for the Coulee Region Chill, and that was his third goal of the season. Marco Escobar picks up his 6th assist. That was pretty work by Escobar to get him that puck.
Oh, it was a great play. Just so patient.
Again, we'll try to share the highlights of the games on the social networks, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. Have them up on the CooleyRegionSportsNetwork.com website as well. Devin Nadow slows the puck down behind the Chill net. Brandon Paulette takes it up left side. Worked it up to Severson, streaking up the left wing wall. Severson stops on a dime, flips it across ice, then fed back to Fondanews. His shot wide of the net. Chill Skeeter gets knocked down trying to pick up the puck off the end wall. I said ball there for a moment. Just a lot of football I'm doing. Clearly not a ball. And that centering pass, they score. This time the red light goes round and round, and it's for real. A one-timer, and the Coulee Region Chill make it a 3-0 hockey game. Nice feed, and Best does his best. Jacob Best scores his 3rd goal of the season.
Yeah, it was a nice little play. Simple pass down to the point, down from up high, down to the guy in the corner. They left him kind of wide open, back door, a little bit high, a high slot back door, and he just was able to put it away.
3rd goal of the season from the Saginaw, Michigan native. 47 points at Saginaw Heritage High School last season. So a couple of high schoolers in Severson and Best that played together. Best does his best there. And it's 3-0, 2:24 left. Better update my scoreboard. There we go. Puck behind the Milwaukee net. Coulee Region Chill. Nice cycle as they work the puck around. Shot up high and pinned to the chest there by Greilich. That was Jefferson Coffin who put that shot on net from just inside the blue line.
Nice play. Tommy Dern makes a really big hit behind the net, able to keep the puck, feeds it back out, goes in front of the net, and has a great opportunity for a little tip there. What the D for Power don't know, they can beat on Dern and Manglitz all they want. They're not going to fight back. they're just too nice of kids. They're going to skate away.
The goal by Best was a power play goal, assisted by Marco Escobar, picks up his 7th assist, and Parker Severson, his 3rd assist. Here come the Power in across the line. Nice hit there. Under 2 minutes to play here in the second period. From the corner, working with the puck there, was the Milwaukee Power. Hoover fighting for it. Chill come out with it. Here's Tommy Duran. Nice lead pass. Sent ahead for Manglitz. Oh, Carter Staub fed his man nicely there as the Onalaska line was coming up. Now the Power back the other direction. Nice poke there by Carter Staub. He'll try to chase that one down. Good shift again by the young high school line. That's tapped in. They'll get off for a change. Tommy Duran getting back. And the Power with the puck in their own end. Up left wing. Nice hit there by Gilbert to break up the play. Gilbert likes to play physical. That's what I've seen here. Here's a chance for Milwaukee in the near circle. Shot in the goal. A snipe. And Rosbach put that one in past Devin Nadow. That had a lot behind it.
Yeah, I don't know if it kind of caught Devin a little back on his heels or what. So it was an excellent shot.
And the Power answer.
But I'm not sure he was ready for it. It was one of those quick turnovers high in the D zone, and those good players will make you pay for that every time.
Brady Rosbach with the goal, second-year vet from New Berlin, Wisconsin, gets his 2nd goal of the season. 1:03 left to play here, second period. 3-1 Coulee Region Chill. Here come the Coulee Region Chill into the attack zone again. Flavian Fondanews put it towards the front of the net, and the Chill put the pressure on. He's back on his back right now, waiting for the whistle, and finally, and a skirmish back behind the net. Both teams dragging players all over the place. It is all wrestling right now, no punches. The linesman trying to break things up, and Escobar had his helmet off. Not sure if it was taken off or not.
It'll be interesting to see what they call on this because the Coulee player just got hammered from behind. Scrum in front of the net as the whistle blows. The guy just throws him kind of off balance head first into the boards on the end. So we'll take a look and see what what they end up calling, but it shouldn't be a match-up.
Yeah, Marco was still trying to pick up his bucket, and he's going to the penalty box. And Milwaukee will add someone to the box as well. Uh-oh, there's two for the Coulee Region Chill. That looks like Liam Farrell's going to go to the box.
This is going to be one where the ref really doesn't know what the heck happened, and he's going to match him up and just call it even, when in all reality it should not be even in this case.
Farrell, another youngster.
The Chill should have a power play out of this if it's called right.
They're sorting things out. The Milwaukee goal, Brady Rosbach's second of the season. Garrett Alton picks up his fourth assist. And normally last year we would have had a connection to the public address. You get the word directly as it comes out from the public address announcer, but the acoustics here at Green Island, the way the speakers are only set up facing the crowd, which is good for the crowd, but not great for broadcasters at the far end of the ice. So we'll try to get the report from the NA3 site while they sort things out. Again, a reminder, high school sports on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Watch it live on our YouTube channel and CooleyRegionSportsNetwork.com as Holman and Onalaska battle not only for the MVC soccer title for boys soccer on Thursday at 7 o'clock, but also Friday nights under the lights at Onalaska High School as the Holman Vikings and Onalaska Hilltoppers do battle for the title.
That should be a great week of sports in the Coulee region.
Absolutely. So, looks like the Milwaukee goaltender is back at the bench here for a brief moment. I think he's looking for his stick. Was he involved in the skirmish? Because where's his stick? He's heading back towards the net, but I don't think he has a stick.
Well,
did he put it on top of the net?
It's probably on top of the net.
There it is. I was beginning to wonder. Well, they're really taking their time on this one, aren't they?
Yeah, we can give a final on the Badgers. Wisconsin Badgers out at Merrimack tonight. They got beat last night by Boston College, a final 11-5.
There you go.
So,
Tim Ebner keeping you up to date on the scores. We've got 48 seconds left in this second period. We'll talk with Michelle Bryant, the Coulee Region Chill owner. We'll have her go to the Chill bench after those guys get off the ice here at the end of the period. And we'll chat a little bit about how it is to have a team here in their 10th year in junior hockey.
Yeah, it's been a good 10 years around here.
Of course, those that maybe don't know the history, Mark Moats brought the team at the time an NA3HL team from Mason City, Iowa. Of course, they now have an NA3HL team, North Iowa Bulls, but they were brought here in 2010, played at the Omni Center, and Mark owned the team for 2 years during that time. Of course, I was broadcasting the games from the very beginning, and Michelle Bryant was the housing coordinator.
Yeah.
And as it turns out, she had in her mind she'd like to own a hockey team, and didn't just own the Coulee Region Chill of the NAHL when they came here and then were moved to Green Island Ice Arena here in La Crosse where they are currently playing, but also added a team down in Texas, brought in a NA3 team that she named the Freeze, who are now the Coulee Region Chill. So there was a lot of stuff going on with hockey. A lot of things happened over the years.
Yeah, it's been an exciting time for hockey in this area.
Yeah. That is fed back to the point as it is a power play for the Milwaukee Power, as the lone penalty up on the board is going to Liam Farrell, but there were multiple penalties involved there. We'll try to read them off to you when we get a chance. Pollitt with the puck. He'll flip it and send it ahead, and it's going to be Greilich getting out to get to that puck. Now picked up by the Power. They'll take their time. This penalty will extend into the third period as time is winding down, under 10 seconds left. In left wing come the Power. Shot on net, sticked away by Devin Nadal, put out in front. Dangerous situation, and the clock will expire. And Paulette getting into it here with the Milwaukee skater. That's Isaiah Hedberg. And the linesmen jump in. They were busy in this second period. Andrew Bartholomew and Zach Carson, the linesman, Drew Chisholm, the referee, had a busy period. There is no love between the Milwaukee Power and the Coulee Region Chill, is there?
No, and you know, is it the programs or what? A lot of these are new kids, so you don't know what it is. Is it that just because they're from the home state? I don't know, but I'm still amazed on how Power get a power play out of that last sequence when they were the ones that started the whole part of that sequence.
Well, there were a couple of double minors. Ryan Hoover got a roughing double minor. Marco Escobar got a roughing double minor. Liam Farrell also got a roughing double minor, and Griffin Nickerson just a 2 minute. So that's how the 2 minutes end up coming over. And it's a 2 minute power play, so they will have 1:12 left on it when we start the third period of play. All right, it's time now for our Herpaf State Farm Insurance of Onalaska intermission report, and there she is in her Chill 10th anniversary sweatshirt. She's modeling the goods for you. It's the owner of the Coulee Region Chill, Michelle Bryant. Michelle, how does it feel having a 10th anniversary season opener in the 7th game of the season, first home game?
It's pretty exciting. We've been nervous all week getting prepared, as we are every year, but we were all pretty excited as, the clock started to strike when the doors were opening and people were coming in. So we're excited to have our 10th anniversary, and we're excited. We're winning right now 3-1.
It was a very good period for the Chill in that second period, far better than the first period. And obviously, it'd be great with a decent crowd here tonight, which, obviously you'll have the attendance numbers up there. You probably don't know until you go through everything later after the game, but a good crowd tonight, and it'd be great to show them a winner tonight, right?
Yes. I'm having a little hard time hearing you with the announcer. What was the last?
It would be really nice to get a winner tonight in front of these fans that are here.
Yes, it would. Yes, absolutely. We don't want to jinx any of the 3 stars of the game, but we have our own tradition, which a lot of people don't know about, but we want to continue that tradition tonight.
Yes. Oh, we shouldn't talk about the 3 stars of the game.
Right.
All right, we won't do that, but we will, of course, be along there for the ride in the postgame if that does take place. That stuff we're not going to talk about.
Right.
All right, so it's been 10 years of Coulee Region Chill hockey. Of course, I was kind of given the history a little bit ago about, of course, the origins and the team moving from Mason City and the Tier 2 NAHL team, and you being the housing coordinator for the first 2 years, starting things out. And, of course, it's now 10 years of the franchise, whether you had 3 at one time. Now it's down to 1, and this team, had such great success the last 2 years in the Tier 3 level.
Yep.
This is a very young team. What are your thoughts about the team this year and maybe what the goals are for this season?
This year was kind of a rebuild year. We kind of tended to have an older roster the last 2 years. We're excited for this group to continue to develop them, and we hope to see them start clicking on the ice a little bit. They're all getting used to each other. We also have a new coach, which we're excited about. Our mission as well is to help move our coaches up, so that's why the vacancy was there with John Valancourt moving up to head coach of the Minnesota Wilderness. But we're excited to have Don Babineau here, and we want the guys to continue to work hard, and I think they'll start meshing and getting used to each other and the new staff, and I think we'll see things improve as the season goes on.
Well said, and yes, I mean, he's new, but he's not so new because you worked with him before when he was down in the Dallas area when you had the Euless Stars, and what I've seen from Don so far is that he knows his game, and he's well spoken. He's been doing the interviews with John Papadopoulos, which you can hear each and every week on ESPN Radio 105.5 FM, and I think Don's a perfect fit. I think you did a darn good job in selecting Don for this role after a great job by John Valancourt, and as you said, moving on up to the Minnesota Wilderness.
Yep.
So, Michelle, anything big, grandiose this season with the 10th anniversary? What do you got planned for us?
We've been doing some pretty fun ticket giveaways. Shiver's going to throw snow at me. I'm glad that didn't hit me. We've been doing some really fun 10 Flex ticket giveaways, which the fans have really been responsive to. And we'll continue to do just kind of some fun things throughout the season to thank our fans and thank the community for having us here. So you'll see them kind of start to come through as we continue our home games through the fall here and then into the larger attendance time, January, February, March timeframe.
Well, congratulations on 10 years, and thank you for all that you do to keep junior hockey here in the Coulee region.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you too. You've been doing this as well for going into your 10th season. So it's been a fun ride, and it's just really neat to see all the kids, even that we had 10 years ago, grow up, have their own families, have little kids starting to play hockey, and then we still have some in the pros. So it's pretty rewarding, and we want the tradition to continue here in the Coulee region. Yeah, we do. We have some guys in the pros, and we had our open for tonight's broadcast, and you hear some highlights from some of those guys that are have moved on to play NHL hockey and in some of the other leagues too, and of course great success in college. So again, thanks to you, and thanks for joining us here in the intermission. Thanks for having me. There she is, Michelle Bryant, the owner of the Coulee Region Chill. We're going to take a break, and we will be back with more in your intermission report as the Coulee Region Chill have a 3-1 lead after 2 periods of play here on CRSN.
Hi, we're the Chills family, and this is our story.
During our home buying process, Ultra took great care of us. They made us feel like we were their #1 priority and always greeted us with a smile.
Work with the #1 real estate lender in the area. Ultra Federal Credit Union can get you into the home you love your way. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holman, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona. Helping you live your best life. Equal housing lender.
Taste the sensations of true Italian food. Smell the sweet smell of Italian stuffed pizza. Italian spaghetti sauce like Mom used to make. And the unforgettable aroma of fresh garlic bread permeating the dining room at Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante. Dine in, carry out, or order online with the Bite Squad and Eat Street apps to have great Italian delivered. You're invited to taste the difference. Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante, 1427 State Highway 35, Onalaska.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that with Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at our 4 convenient locations: Onalaska, Sparta, Holman, and La Crosse, Wisconsin. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers is a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle from newborns to seniors and everyone in between. All of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we won't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference with 4 convenient locations: Onalaska, Sparta, Holman, and La Crosse. There's no reason to continue to live in pain. Find out more at mychiropracticplace.com.
I'm a mother of a teenager, and when a child is learning how to drive, you want to turn it over to someone who's patient.
Enhanced Driving Institute teaches your child how to drive responsibly, not just pass a test.
He does a lot more than teaching to pass the test, but also teaching just conscious driving.
Class registration is open right now and filling fast.
I don't want my daughter to just pass her test. I want her to be a good driver for life.
EDI-WI.com. Enhanced Driving Institute.
Have you worked your entire life saving for retirement, watching your account go up and down because of market volatility? Stock market fluctuations can potentially have negative effects on your retirement income. If you are wondering if you can retire without depending on the stock market for your retirement income, give Brent Peterson at Interstate Wealth a call. Contact Brent Peterson at interstatewealth.com. Investment advisory services offered through Virtue Capital Management, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Interstate Wealth, LLC is independent of Virtue Capital Management.
Caught a chill? Nothing will warm you up better than a meal at Howie's on La Crosse Street. Stop by any day of the week for great daily features like 2-for-1 Burger Mondays or $6 Wings and Rings Wednesdays. Their in-house smoked meats and specialty burgers and sandwiches will keep you coming back for more. Fire up with an order of Howie's Bacon Dynamite Fries. House fries covered in a signature homemade dynamite sauce. Bacon and green onion. This is a true La Crosse favorite. You won't be able to stop with just a few. You'll want to keep eating the whole plate. Find out more about their daily specials and features on their website, howiesonlacrosse.com, or search for them on social media for more updates.
You know, when it's the 10th anniversary and it's the home opener, you see some surprise people you didn't think maybe you'd see. I see a lot of fans out here that I've seen over the years, and I've seen some players, some of the best players over the years for the Coulee Region Chill 10th anniversary, and the kid is in the house. And, I first have to ask you, Thomas, how is things going at St. Mary's? You're a college kid now. Not only do you have to go to school and do classes and homework, but you also have to go practice hockey. Now, have you started practicing? Coach Ryan Egan, of course, another alumni of the Chill. How are things going? Give us a little update.
Things are going well. I mean, I've already been away from home for 2 years, so that's not a big issue. But I do miss my mom's cooking. That's probably the biggest thing. But
that's a tough thing to not get, right?
Yeah. But otherwise, everything else is going great. Classes are going good. Go to class, take the notes, do the work, and then go to practice with all the boys. It's a good time. I mean, otherwise we started practice with Coach Egan on Monday.
Okay, so you haven't gotten the full workload yet between hockey and school. I've always heard that it can be pretty tough, but I'm sure you'll weather the storm.
Yeah, it'll be a grind. I mean, pretty much throughout the whole day we'll be doing something, whether it's class, studying, or hockey. So. Yeah.
How do you feel? I mean, you kind of, it was going to be like something completely new, but now you know the head coach that's coming in because they made a change there at the head coaching position. So you kind of have an idea of what to expect in terms of how practice is going to go. You also have, one of your big teammates from last year in Brady, and you guys know each other so well. You have it pretty good as far as entering into the college ranks.
Yeah, Brady's my roommate. He's a great kid. Sometimes doesn't make his bed, but don't tell us. I'm just messing with him. Yeah, I mean, we've known each other for pretty much 4 or 5 years, so we get along really well. Once I found out I was rooming with him, it made the transition so much easier. But I mean, we pretty much had the same schedules too, so we go to practice together. We hang out with the same group, so it's a good time.
We're chatting with Thomas Magnovite, Kid Magnovite, one of the all-time leading scorers of the Coulee Region Chill here, taking in the season opener, the Chill with a 3-1 lead. There's not a whole lot of guys in this team that I mean, this is almost a brand new team.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, besides, I don't even know how to say his name still. Guess.
I just finally found out for sure that it sounds like you say guess to Shipper.
Yes.
Yeah, Giss.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I was calling him Giss last season, and apparently that wasn't right. And Brian Simpson, the PA announcer, was calling him Guy. So you guys called him Guy last year, right?
I called him Guy. I mean, I'm still going to call him Guy. That's not going to change.
Yeah, you're probably not going to change that stuff up. What do you think of the boys and how they played through 2 periods? I thought the second was pretty good. The first period was seemed a little nervous.
Yeah, I mean, they bring a lot of pace. I was looking at the roster. They got a lot of young kids, so that's going to take some time to develop so they can get comfortable with the game, with chemistry and all that stuff, especially with a new coach for the returners. But, I mean, otherwise, they hit hard. They skate fast. Hopefully, they can score a couple more goals.
They got a couple of guys. I mean, they're not to the Mags Lindauer level yet, but we'll see because they're very young. But they played together in high school in Saginaw. And Parker Severson, number 2, and Jacob Best, number 4. They've had pretty good chemistry here early on. I mean, you could just kind of see they have that. They kind of know where each other is, like you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I got the chance to meet both of them. Really nice kids. Now I get to watch them play, and you're right, they have good chemistry, so hopefully they can get a couple more here. That'd be nice.
Now, if you could give advice to any of these guys out here, what is the key to having success in the NA3 game?
The game itself, definitely slow the game down and have fun. I mean, you only get to play juniors for 3 to 4, maybe even less than that, 2 years, some people. I had the time of my life playing junior, so I hope these kids do too. I mean, we play for a great organization. I haven't got the chance to meet the coach, but I mean, if they have a time of their life here, then it'll make the game a lot easier. That's what I've learned.
I think it's great advice. I think Rocco's listening. He said he was going to be listening tonight. Do you have any message to him?
Got a lot of stuff to say, but hey, Dad, we'll start with that.
Well, best of luck at St. Mary's. I'll be following you guys this year. I think I have a code to watch the game, so I'll be able to check them out when I'm not doing a chill game.
Good, yeah. If you can make a drive up, it's 35, 40 minutes.
I would like to do that. I think there's some big event going on coming up here soon. Do you know the details on that?
Vaguely. So the 26th, we have an exhibition game versus Marion at home. And I think the women play at 2. We
girls
play at 7.
First. Yep.
They have dog adoption. They have skate with the players. That's at like 4 o'clock in between the 2 games. They have one more thing. I couldn't think of it.
I know if you go to at CR Sports Network, I did retweet it when Ryan Egan sent it out. So it's a good day to take in St. Mary's hockey and for a good cause, right?
Yeah, guys, follow St. Mary's hockey on Twitter. I think we have a Facebook and Instagram too. I'm not on Twitter, but
why aren't you on Twitter? Did you get in trouble for it or something?
No, I don't know. I haven't had Twitter for 4 or 5 years.
Well, some people's advice is don't do Twitter. It'll just get you in trouble.
Yeah, I'll be scrolling all day.
You already probably do that with Instagram.
Pretty much. I try to stay away from that.
I can't even pull my son off his phone now. He's constantly looking at pictures on Instagram. And if I don't even know if I really want to look at what the pictures are, I'm not sure. Not sure if I should.
Yeah, but for St. Mary's hockey, I think we should have a great group. Yeah, come out and support if you can. I'll be supporting the Chill throughout the season. So
awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing you around the rink, and we'll come check out your action.
Awesome. Thank
you. All right,
you.
Thomas Magnavite joining us here in the second intermission. The Chill up 3-1 here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. We've got more hockey coming up next.
Caught a chill? Nothing will warm you up better than a meal at Howie's on La Crosse Street. Stop by any day of the week for great daily features like 2-for-1 Burger Mondays or $6 Wings and Rings Wednesdays. Their in-house smoked meats and specialty burgers and sandwiches will keep you coming back for more. October Burger and Sauce of the Month. Oktoberfest Burger for those of us missing the fun and festivities brought to our town with Oktoberfest. Drunken Bavarian Barbecue, the sauce of the month for those who love barbecue with a bit of something strong. Very flavorful, and it'll have you reminiscing on being at the Oktoberfest grounds indulging on a variety of craft beers. Open daily at 11 a.m. during the week and 10 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Visit their website, howiesonlacrosse.com, or find them on social media to stay up to date on all their events and deals. There's no better place for a post-game celebration and recovery meal than Big Al's Pizza in historic downtown La Crosse. Pizza is both a comfort food and a celebratory food. You can't make a wrong choice. Not in the mood for pizza? Stop out on Tuesdays, take advantage of their 2-for-1 toasted sub deal, or for their 2-for-1 draft beer happy hour from 2 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Open daily at 11 a.m. They've been serving the La Crosse area delicious pizza for 40 years. Visit their website, bigalspizzalacrosse.com, or find them on social media to stay up to date on their upcoming events and specials. Beer, bourbon, burgers. You'll find all 3 of these staples in downtown La Crosse on the corner of 3rd and Main at The Crow. They don't mess around when it comes to serving hot, fresh specialty burgers, sandwiches, wings, and more at their restaurant. Get an order of fried cheese curds while you wait to fight off the coming chill. Warm up from the inside out this winter at The Crow. Make sure to come hungry. Their double quarter-pound burgers are a force to be reckoned with. Open daily at 11 a.m. Make sure you visit their website, thecrowlacrosse.com, or check out their social media pages to find out about deals, special events, and unique offers.
Third period action just about set to begin here from Green Island Ice Arena in La Crosse, where it was snowing a little bit earlier today. It was pretty chilly when I got into the rink, but you know what? This rink is warm. I can't remember this rink, Green Island Ice Arena, being this warm. I could probably wear shorts, and I probably will next week. That's how warm it is. So if you've been afraid to come to the game because you think you're going to be cold, you're not going to be cold. It is very, very warm here at Green Island Ice Arena, I think.
Well, yeah, I got a lot of clothes on, Rick, so I'm staying warm. You know that.
I'm warm. I mean, I could wear shorts and this shirt. I think I'd be just fine. We're underway, third period. Milwaukee with possession in a power play with 1 minute remaining on it. as it carried over here into the third. Chill trying to come across the line, and it was broken up. And here's Pyle, who sends it on up and all the way down. And icing on the power play. That's something you never want to see as a head coach. You were a head coach. Did you like to see icing on the power play?
No.
What did you say to the boys when there was icing on a power play?
I didn't have to. Coach Lonsborough would
Oh,
handle
that's
that.
right. You put the heavy on him. Good old Uncle Dean.
So, no, you know, the key for these guys will be how do they get going in this first 4 or 5 minutes of this period? This should be the telltale sign. Can they keep that momentum going? Can they keep some of that pressure that they had in the second on?
Here the Power on the power play up into the Chill zone along the left wing wall. Got stuck in the corner, and the Chill break up the play. That puck comes loose, though. They try to come around from behind the net. Still looking for some way, but the Chill continue to break things up. Back and forth in the corner. Flipped along the end wall, rides up the near boards, but it'll be held in on the other side as Nico Pyle was able to get it, but dumped down by the Chill. They'll get a line change here on the kill with just 10 seconds left on it, and dumped into the neutral zone where it's nothing but light blue jerseys. Chill sent it into the attack zone. Nice work to get to that puck by Severson. He tried to center it to Goodell Kismatulin, and back to full strength to the Coulee Region Chill. Streaking up ice here is Wesley Knutson. Knutson lost the biscuit, sitting at the near circle. Chill slap it up ahead to the neutral zone, and then broken up there by the Power. Picked up by Goodell Kismatulin. He gets around one defender. Whiffs on his shot attempt. Tyra taps it up. And that one on net, save, and covered up for the whistle by Greilich.
Knutson, an interesting story for the Power. I mean, I've had a chance to kind of watch him over the last couple of years. He comes from a Waha high school program up in Marinette, Wisconsin, and you know, we heard a lot of good things about him. We took a look at him for possibly the NIT with us, and it was a good player. It's going to be interesting to see how he develops now that he has to pick his pace up a little bit more, but I think you'll see some good things out of him as the season goes on.
Slapper hits the defender in the slot. Here come the Chill again, 2-on-1, an opportunity in front, and the goaltender was down and out. Greilich pops back up. Best taken out of the play. Just couldn't pull the trigger on it. Gillet sends it back off the end wall. Puck pops into the corner. Now back to the end wall where Mason clears it back the other direction. Line change for the defense, and no one picked up the puck. Cook just kind of let it go into the corner. Now the Power have possession. Hedberg along with Droulet.
Got caught on a line change there, and he really couldn't do anything with the puck unless take the opportunity or chance of too many men.
There's Gilbert getting physical again. Picks it up along the end wall. Gilbert lost the puck for a moment. Rossbach, who has the lone goal there for Milwaukee, can't clear. Shot on net. Greilich to save. Oh, it scooted right back behind him. You can hear the Iceberg fan deck as it trickled between the pads, and at the very last second was saved from crossing the line. Boy, Greilich takes a big, deep breath and says, oh, thank you for not letting that go in.
Now you're going to get an opportunity on the power play. Coulee get a great chance early in this third period to get that next goal, which is a big one.
So that's Brady Rossbach who's going to go to the box. Shots are 27-20 in favor of the good guys. Just about 3 minutes into the third period, 3-1 Coulee Region. People still enjoying their BA burrito on the Iceberg fan deck?
Looks like they've done some damage
they
to
have
the table,
done
though.
Some damage.
Yep.
What else can you do there on a Saturday night, right? This is a great opportunity.
It's a great chance to get out and watch a little hockey and in a good environment.
Joey Wycheck trying to get to this puck as he's pinned up against the boards. Gets some help from Chris Gilbert. Gilbert now takes it along, and it was checked off his stick. He'll have to retreat back into his own end to get to it. Good job by Oliver Ninas. To Waukesha High School, played there. Couple of points on the season. Again, Gilbert involved in physical play. Him and Knutson got tangled up. I like that part of Chris Gilbert's game. And nice Olay on that check attempt, as Tyra was trying to absolutely bury a Chill skater. Roberts dumps it towards the net. Nadeau slows it down, holds it up for the defense. Jefferson Coffin had it taken away. Pressure from Nick Roberts. Chill get it back. Under a minute left on the power play. Chill haven't had much recently. They have had one good effort here on this power play. Here's Severson. Drops it off to Best. Back to Severson. Walks it along. Near boards. Fed now right side, and that was a glove save down low by Greilich off the stick of the Coulee Region Chill, Branwyn Paulette.
Well, kind of wasted a little bit of that power play. A lot of just simple one man trying to do way too much. The object on that, or the advantage you have, is you have more players than they do. Use that, move the puck to the open guy, and you'll be able to gain the zone a little bit easier.
Here again, Paulette trying to put it to the slot. Best got knocked down. Paulette with a shot, and Greilich will make the save. Pins it to the chest, and another whistle and another faceoff down inside the Milwaukee zone. They'll continue with the same skaters. Marco Escobar skates into the circle, looking to win the draw. That's going to get past Paulette. Flavian Fondaneau's back to claim it in the Chill end. 22 seconds left on the power play. Here they come on the rush up the left side of the neutral zone they go. Couple of poke checks, couldn't get the puck loose. Comes off the stick of Severson into the end wall. Out of the near corner now, here's Marco Escobar. From behind the net, Escobar surveys the ice. Escobar feeds it back to the blue line. Now to Severson, near circle, walks it up, shoots and scores! Parker Severson made no mistake. Greilich didn't get down on it, and it went right by him.
It went right under him. Ran 5-hole the whole way. He just wasn't able to get down. Kind of caught him halfway and slipped through.
Beautiful goal by Parker Severson, and they continue to look solid. That is, I believe, another power play goal, as I think there was just a couple seconds left.
It was hard to tell. If it was right at the ending of it.
Well, we'll probably hear from Kent Manglitz if he says it's a power play goal or not. They have not put it up. Yep, they did, and it is a power play goal. That is the 5th goal of the season for Parker Severson, assisted by Branwyn Paulette and Marco Escobar, who continues to be involved in every goal. Here they come again. It's Brennan Mason. Mason had it taken away by Rossbach. Now it's knocked ahead by the Power, and working it up is Ballestieri, but he didn't have it for long. Backhand push towards the end wall by the Power. Going in after it was Isaiah Hedberg. Puck stolen in the Chill slot, and now they'll dump it in from the right wing. Sent ahead by Thomas Neely. Here's Tyra with the puck. From the far circle, drops it back to the end walls. He took a hit there from Tommy Duran. Now it's Manglitz. He had it taken away. Roberts back into the neutral zone it goes. Chill sent it ahead to Duran. Duran trying to get around the defense. Loose puck in the circle. Duran wanted to pick it up and skate in front, but it just came off his stick. Here's Staub. Quick shot on net. Redirect in front from Tommy Duran. Greilich got a piece of it. Loved and put down by the Power. Here's a chance up right wing. Roberts, he'll shoot it towards the net, and I think he went just wide left with it. Puck bounces all the way back in the neutral zone. 13:30 to play here. Third period, 4-1 Coulee Region Chill. Linus lost it in the neutral zone. Manglitz wants to get off for a line change. That's why he didn't pick the puck up. Escobar couldn't control it there. Chill now, bottom of the far circle. Work it slowly up the left wing. One-handed there for Escobar. He's being pulled down from behind. Penalty coming up against Milwaukee. Chill have possession of the puck. They get the extra skater. Nadeau skates back to the bench. Here come the Chill. Put just wide of the net by Farrell. Now it's Gilbert. Tapped it along the end wall. Milwaukee going to, no, not touch the puck yet. Oh, they did blow the whistle. I didn't think they got a stick on it, but maybe. So it will be another Coulee Region power play. 12:39 remains. I think they're doing autographs after the game. Is that right? Did you hear something from Kent Manglitz?
I can't hear anything from Kent. It's not like he's got a very booming voice to begin
Well,
with.
he's,
So.
you know, I wouldn't say that that's, you know, he's a better hockey player and coach, right?
Player, yeah, I'll agree with that.
Not coach? Oh, Kent getting roughed up by Tim Ebner. Ouch. I kind of pushed you towards that one, though.
You did. You set me up, and I was gonna go right through the door on it. That's okay.
Boy, that was a hard shot from Tim Ebner on Kent Manglitz. That one was knocked away by Milwaukee to stop it. Now it's Goodell Kismatula now from the near circle. Goodell and Wycheck. Oh, that's set wide. And she'll continue to buzz in the attack zone. Robertson battling with Tyra. Bouncing puck picked up by Brennan Mason. And it'll be flipped just across the blue line. Knocked down by Brennan Mason. Backhand push. It's Joey Wycheck. Sent it back to the defense. She'll go left wing. Stick handling across the line. Goodell Kismatulin has put on some nice moves. There's a low shot as he hit Joey Wycheck in front. And the glove save made by Greilich. And another faceoff down inside the Milwaukee end. Power play's been aggressive. Up 4-1. They got a couple of them. Jacob Best with one power play goal here tonight. Parker Severson with the other. And it's 2 for 6. Severson down and around past Escobar's stick. Comes all the way to the far corner. Paulette dropped it back. Best and Paulette trying to keep it in. But it'll be cleared by the Power. Milwaukee has lost 6 in a row after winning their second game of the season in a shootout against St. Louis. In the neutral zone, here comes Flavian Fondaduz. Dangles himself into the corner. Cook ties him up. Now it's Escobar. Nice feed. Shot by Best. Saved by Greilich. Point blank range and cleared by the Power. Fondaduz back. Gets position on the puck. 15 seconds left on the power play. Up right wing, here come the Chill on the attack. Here's Flavian. Fondaduz whiffed on the shot, picks the puck back up. Out of the corner, fed back far point. Paulette then to the near circle. Oh, look at on the doorstep from Severson to Best. Those are two guys that know where each other are at all times, and almost another one by Best. Severson in the corner. These guys are fun to watch. Gillet takes a bump from Best. He'll skate behind his own net, banks it off the rail. And it'll be picked up here by the Power. They just dumped. They want a line change. She'll do the same thing as Severson and Best get back to the bench. Halfway through period number 3. Chill up 4-1. Up ice. From the Power. And a whistle and a stoppage. 9:58 to play here. Third period. 4-1 CRC.
Well, they were able to gain a couple power plays early in this third period or through the halfway point of the period. So they're able to keep the momentum going. They're able to keep things going in their direction, which is key. You can bet Milwaukee is not going to slow down, though. They're still coming. They're working hard, especially on that kill, trying to make something happen. Give them a little bit of momentum.
A puck will be dropped at the near dot just outside the Coulee Region Chill blue line. Johnny Jones, our cameraman, rocking kind of a different hairstyle nowadays. He's got some, I don't know if I want to call them Beatles bangs. You probably can't turn the camera on yourself.
I can turn it on you.
Oh, no, don't turn it on me. Nobody wants to see me. Here's the Chill on the attack. Oh, he tried to pull it through the legs. Nice effort, but not able to finish the move. That was Lucas Weiser. Milwaukee into the zone. And that comes off a stick into the near boards as it came off Alton's stick. Now back into the neutral zone. Tyra looking up ice. Sent it right wing. Tapped across the Chill blue line. They're there. Robertson. He'll have a chance to claim it back as it comes to Nadeau. He whacks it with a stick up to Drews, who knocked it in the neutral zone. Drews has a goal tonight. It was his second of the season. And the dump in here by the Power, and a whistle with 8:56 left.
Going to take them both. It'll end up being 5-on-5.
Of course, the NHL would be a 4-on-4, but
4-on-4 is what it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
You said 5-on-5.
You saying I made a mistake?
Oh, it never happens, right? Right now they just have one up on the board. I think it's just a matter of time till they put the other one up there, right?
Yep, there it is.
For the Power, it's Ryan Hoover. Hoover came over from Peoria, played with the Indy Fuel as well, the NA3HL from Brookville, Ohio. And for the Coulee Region Chill, it's Gadelkis Matulin. Second year forward. Puck loose, sitting there in the center circle. Drews dropped it back to the Chill defense. That's going to go a little bit too far. And I think the Chill do have an advantage on 4-on-4 hockey against the Power. At least it looked that way on the last 4-on-4 battle. But that'll be an icing. The faceoff comes back into the Coulee Region end.
Yeah, we'll get a chance to see here.
Yeah, we will indeed. A good 3-goal lead with 8:39 left. See him finish this one off, right?
It'd be nice. Get another one here and just put it over.
Well, the Chill were so good last year at home. Of course, they finished with a 36-9-1-1 record. You'll take that, won't you?
It's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, no. Had a good group last year. Really good group. Fun hockey to watch.
We talked with one of them earlier. Thomas Magnavite. That one goes off a Nadeau and pops out to the far circle. Coffin left it in the corner. Is that a Coffin corner? And no chuckle, no tee-hee?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Coffin corner. Like a punt, like when you punt?
I got that.
All right. That goes along the end wall.
I don't have the same sense of humor as your other partner.
Oh, yeah, he would have maybe laughed at that. Probably not.
No, he would have laughed because he expects you to laugh at his.
Oh,
so
I gotcha.
You guys got this thing going on.
We got a thing going on, yeah. Some people like that thing. Some people probably not. That's sent just wide. Greilich, left wing, flips it into the neutral zone up ahead. Alton had it taken away. The pocket was picked. And dropped across the blue line. I don't know what their thought pattern was on that. As there's about 20 seconds left on the 4-on-4 pile. Up to Nenes. Nenes to Tyra. He lost it. Fondadou's in left wing. Breaks through the defense. Backhand shot in the high glove saved by Greilich. Fondadou's came in strong. 9 ticks left on the 4-on-4. You could hear Kent that time, couldn't you?
Yeah, that was getting better.
Tie up on the draw. Sent by Tommy Duran. Off the near boards. Brennan Mason got a piece of it. Now he tries to pick it up again. Look out. Here comes Milwaukee with a chance up the ice. 5-on-5 hockey now. He rips it wide. Not on target off the stick of Nico Pyle. Bottom of the near circle, picked up again here by Milwaukee, trying to put the pressure on from behind the net, not able to get the shot off. Again in the corner, there's a hit by Duran. Picked up by Staub. Sent it up ahead for Manglitz. Takes a bump, stays on his skates. Manglitz has Duran camped out in front. He'll take it back behind the net. Mason Manglitz to Staub. Backhand dump in the end wall, Duran. Duran to Staub, he rips it wide. Brennan Mason holds it up at the near point to Manglitz. Along the wall. This line hoping to make their old coach proud. Duran to Manglitz out of the corner. Walks to the circle and tries to stuff it with a backhand. Couldn't. Here's Manglitz again. This line working hard. Flip back to Brennan Mason near point. Top of the near circle. Shot it just wide. Now it's stopped. Pass Tyra's stick to Manglitz in the corner. Manglitz evades a check. Then has a man alone. That's Mason, and a shot on net saved by Greilich. And Mason had a point-blank opportunity with no defenders in the area. And the dump in by Mason almost goes in the net with a carom off the boards. Oh, Greilich dealt with the stick, and that almost went in. Here's Severson. Fed back. It's all Chill right now. Low glove save off the stick of Coffin.
Yeah, they needed a break. They needed a break. They needed something to stop the play just to get off the ice.
Wow, Milwaukee being dominated on the ice right now. Boy, it's a big forward out there now for Milwaukee. Leon Jednicek. 6'3". I haven't seen him out on the ice a whole lot. Number 20.
What year is he?
He is from Milwaukee. He's got 2 assists. He's a 2000 birth year. Knutson settles in for the draw along with Severson. Tie up. And it's Milwaukee to their own end wall. Harrison Meshta wasn't able to do much with it. Now the Chill and Goodell Kismatula dangles to the slot. Oh, low shot, and Greilich makes the save. Boy, Goodell Kismatulin's game is elevated from what it was last year. Do you agree on that?
Yeah, he's had a heck of a start here, at least from what I've seen so far. Made some really nice plays, some smart plays. He's aggressive. He skates well.
I've been impressed with what I've seen from him offensively. You know, tough to see the back checking and all that part of the game, but definitely offensively, he's looked good. Off the draw, here's a Goodell again, sent softly wide. That centering pass attempt looking for Goodell didn't work for Severson. He's tangled up with Charles in the corner. They continue to battle. That gets dumped in here by the Power, and it'll be an icing call. 4:31 left here in the third period. And the other half of the dynamic duo is in the house. Brady Lindauer here taking in the action. What's that? Defend his name. He was getting, you know, we had Mags on earlier, and of course the boys are in to see the team here, 10th anniversary home opener, and getting ready for St. Mary's hockey. We're going to come visit them too when their season starts. Practice only just one underway so far. They Chill continue to take it to Milwaukee in the attack zone. Here's Severson. Had it poked away. Kismatulin back to Severson. Along the near boards. Sent down low. Here's Kismatulin looking for the one-timer in front is Severson. This line has been cruising. Sent ahead by the Power. And it'll be Paulette getting to it first for the Chill. Back and forth, a dangerous pass in the slot, and they're able to get it out, but I hate to see passes right in front of the goaltender like that in the slot. Here come the Power. Into the zone, cutting to the high slot. Arister just misses the far post. And it'll be covered up here by Devin Nadow. Just 3:28 remains. Chill looking on the verge of claiming their first home victory in their first home game of the season. And if that's the case, they will name the 3 stars. And I'm assuming they're going to toss T-shirts, but Michelle wanted to be kind of close-lipped on that. So maybe, is it something different?
I don't know. All I know is that they've played much better from the first to the second to the third. There's no question about that. It seemed to kind of relax in the game a little bit. Handling the puck, they're not panicking as much. A little stronger on the puck.
I agree with you 100%. Here's Milwaukee with an opportunity. Can't get the shot off on the near doorstep, of a penalty, I think, coming up.
You know, and they've actually hit a few guys, which I'm not sure last year's team hit many guys.
Ooh, I think that was a bit rough going after Brady. He came up here to defend his name, and he's going after him. You know, I could give him the wireless mic so he can fire back at you. Hey, when you put up the kind of points those two guys did last year, you know, there really wasn't much time to play any defense.
Oh, that's true, too.
Face off at the near circle, down inside the Chill end. Power play for Milwaukee. There was an interference call on Thomas Neely. And the clear will be successful off the Milwaukee stick and all the way back down. Power play for Milwaukee has not done anything. It is 0 for 7, a chance for the Chill. Broken up at the last second. Chris Drews looking for his second of the game, but not able to get the shot off. Left wing dish, pushed up to Ryan Hoover. Hoover had it taken off his stick. Tie up along the near boards down inside the Chill end. It continues on. No reason to be quick about it while they're on the penalty kill. And finally worked off here by the Power. Shot hard off the glass and way off target. Down the corner, Knutson. Fed towards the slot, comes off a Milwaukee skater, and the Chill will just tap it in, get a line change. Nice work on the penalty kill yet again. 45 seconds remain here on the Milwaukee Power play. Into the neutral zone they go. Up ice, it's Hedberg. Hedberg into the attack zone, towards the net, but wide. Shots 36-21, Coulee Region. Roberts up the right wing in the neutral zone. Takes it into the attack zone with good speed. That one goes up over the extended arm of Devin Nadow, but wide again. And the Power. Oh, that was supposed to go back to the point, but way too hard, and it bounces back into the neutral zone. Tyra. Left wing wall. Back to Tyra. Stretch pass to center. Not able to pick it up on the other end was Nick Roberts. And the Chill back to full strength. 1 minute to play here in the period. Picked up here by the Coulee Region Chill. Sent past the Milwaukee stick. Goodell Kismatulin does a good job of stopping before the impact. Sent towards the net, sticked away by the Milwaukee netminder. Dropped down by Vanderhoven, and he tries to stuff it in as he's taken down from behind. And Droulet, the much smaller skater, you take a look, you said not a lot of big bodies on the Chill, but one of those is Vanderhoven. He's 6'4", 213, of course, played at Beaver Dam, 48 points in high school last year.
Yeah, you know, he has the size that you're looking for, the strength, and now, you know, he just has to continue to work on his feet and get a little bit quicker, and things will come a lot easier for him.
Off the draw, Fondadus. Sent down low by Coffin. Now pushed along the end wall. Menas racing with Fondadus and Vanderhoven. And Milwaukee will clear it down all the way. Icing, face-off comes back towards Garlick with just 15 seconds left. Don't forget, post-game, BA Burrito post-game show coming up, the 3 stars of the game, and we'll see if we can get that microphone down there with a headset, talk to number 1 star. Tim, you gonna go down and do interviews?
No.
Hey, maybe Brady wants to go down and do interviews. And the clock running down on the Milwaukee Power. Chill with the puck along the end boards as Drew Robertson freezes it along the end wall, and the Coulee Region Chill are 4-1 winners. Johnny's going to bring the headset and microphone down. We'll get 3 stars of the game and talk with the number 1 star. Hey, Brady, you want to interview the number 1 star of the game? Absolutely. He's going to take the headset and microphone down. He's never shy. Him and Magnavite are always willing to get on the microphone. I always love that. So we'll have you just go right down, you know, you remember the whole shtick. right down by the glass down here, and we'll get number 1. Johnny will help you out. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with your BA Burrito postgame as they do the 3 stars of the game here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
For many people, one of the largest assets they'll have at retirement may be a work-related retirement account. Investment decisions you make throughout your working life could dramatically affect the value of your account when you decide to quit working. How do you decide your account allocations? How do you know when to make changes? Brent Peterson at Interstate Wealth can help. For help in understanding your work-related retirement account, contact Brent Peterson at interstatewealth.com. Investment advisory services offered through Virtue Capital Management, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Interstate Wealth LLC is independent of Virtue Capital Management.
Welcome to the BA Burrito postgame show. Rik Franke and Tim Ebner up in our media perch. Brady Lindauer is down beneath us here. He's going to get the number 1 star after they announce the 3 stars of the game and ask a couple of questions. I'm seeing some familiar faces below that are enjoying the chill game tonight. Here is Ken Manglitz with the announcements. Number 3 star Marco Escobar had an outstanding night here tonight. He'll be your number 3 star. Lavian Fondadou is getting the number 2 star. Fondadou's with a goal here tonight. Marco Escobar had 3 assists. And the number 1 star, Parker Severson, had a great game. Goal and assist, and a power play goal included in the mix. And as soon as they get their pictures, they're going to get their picture taken for the social networks, and then Brady Lindauer is going to talk with the number 1 star, Parker Severson. So Johnny's just going to make sure that microphone is on. I think he's all good there. I think the microphone is green, and as soon as he can get back onto the ice, we're going to visit with the number 1 star. Again, the Chill 4-1 winners here tonight. Shots were 36-22. And Devin Nadeau stopping 21-22. He had a nice game, but there really wasn't a lot of action in the Chill defensive zone.
No, they did a nice job of getting the puck out. As I said in the first period, they struggled a little bit with it. Just needed to be stronger on their stick.
All right, let's send it down. Brady Lindauer.
Big first home win for you guys. How does it feel?
It feels awesome. It was good to have the crowd out here and just getting the boys going. Like after the first goal, it just felt right, and yeah, it was a good game.
Big bounce back win too. What'd you guys change after last night?
After the game, we had we kind of just brought more intensity, and we just we just played harder, and we just wanted to come out here and win.
Your line really looked like you were clicking out there. You got some good chemistry with your line mates?
Oh yeah, I've been playing with Jacob Best since I've been 6th grade, so like having him here is amazing. But like playing with Goodell is awesome too. He can just find anyone. It's great.
Yeah, he's shifty and good with the puck, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you and good game.
All right, fantastic job. You're a professional. Brady Lindauer, Chill all-time leading scorer, doing the post-game interview in the BA Burrito post-game. Nice work done. Nice game for the number 1 star, Parker Severson. The Chill are skating back the other direction. I think they're going to do autographs in the concession area. So those of you that want to get down there that happen to have us on at this point, you can head on out to the concession stand. Any final words from you, Tim? This was a very, very fun game in terms of if you're a Chill fan, you had to be pretty happy about what you saw today.
Oh, absolutely. Good crowd tonight. You could definitely tell they got better as the game went on, as we've talked about throughout. The first period, it looked like they were nervous, looked like they were just gripping the stick a little bit too tight. And as the game went on and it progressed, they seemed to settle down and get into what they want to do.
Yeah, I think you've got a bright future here, a young team, but I think there's some things that I saw tonight, and I don't know if you still have the microphone on there, Brady. If you put it on and it's green, can you hear me in the headset? Oh, you can't? Okay, you can just hear me, though. Is that green on the bottom there? That way you could. Yep, okay, you should be live then. Give us your take on what you saw from this Chill team tonight.
Yeah, I thought they had a lot of good chances, in the offensive zone. I thought they were clicking well, played physical. sometimes the bounce doesn't go their way, but when it does, they took advantage of it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Are you excited? Now, I know you wanted to come up here and defend your name after we talked to Mags earlier. What did you want to say about that?
No, I just heard he came back and said I don't make my bed too often.
Yes, he did say that. Yes, he did.
I don't know about that. I think more often than not it's made. If you checked right now, it'd be made. So.
Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy that would pull that kind of stuff on you.
Oh, yeah, and right behind my back, throws me right under the bus.
Yeah, that's just not right. And I could probably, obviously, you Mary Erickson, you guys, you're such good friends with the Ericksons, and that they were your billet family. And just before I let you go here, how important is it the billet families to have success?
It's huge. Honestly, it's everything. I built an amazing relationship in the 2 years I was here. They're honestly like my second family, so even being close to them in college, it's nice to be able to go back there, have a nice meal, keep in touch with them all the time. So really, it is everything.
Of course, Devin's staying there again this year. I think they have another player too.
Yeah, Jacob Best.
And I know it's going to be tough for the Ericksons because they're going to want to be. When you guys play and the Chill play on the same night, they got to figure something out.
Yeah, I think they have a schedule all balanced out, so I think they'll get to their fair share of each game.
That's good. Hey, best of luck this season. I'm definitely going to get over there and watch some St. Mary's games.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, Brady Lindauer, all-time leading scorer for the Coulee Region Chill, joining us here in the BA Burrito postgame. Any final words, Tim, before we say bye-bye?
No, it's a good start for them here at home. Let the crowd know and the local fans know that they're going to be a solid team. I think the big transition will be, I know numbers-wise, when they finally those high school kids end up going back to high school. Where they're going to have to grab a few more players from out there somewhere. So I think that'll be a key part of down the stretch, trying to gain some depth that they need to get through some of these longer weekends.
Well, of course, Coach Babineau has the relationship with John Valancourt up with the Wilderness, and then, of course, there's Dibble in Janesville. So, I mean, there's a way to connect with some more skaters. And I was really impressed with what I saw from the Onalaska Lacrosse High School kids that were out here. I thought they played very well in the shifts that they had. They were putting pressure on. Milwaukee struggled a bit this season. I'd like to see, I don't know if there's going to be enough time to see them against maybe a higher level of competition. But, I think Milwaukee could get better, too. They just seem a little sluggish getting out of their defensive zone.
Once again, it was that first period. They looked a little bit better. I thought there was going to be a little bit closer game going in, but as we talked about, Coulee just got better as the game went on, and that includes those younger kids that the Onalaska lacrosse kids. I thought they had some really nice shifts, but you can definitely tell who the veterans are out here on the ice for Coulee because they have a tendency to stand out. They're a little physically stronger. They make decisions a little bit quicker, but that's part of the game, and that's part of the process of growing.
I want to thank Cole Richter, our center ice camera, Johnny Jones on the rearview camera and the switcher tonight, Tim Ebner for joining me. Hopefully we can get you back a couple times before this season comes to an end. You do a fantastic job. I call you my friend, and I also appreciate that you come up here and call hockey. I know you just love the game, so when you're available, it's great that you make time for us.
We'll be here a few times throughout the year.
All right, that sounds good. My name is Rik Franke. Hope you enjoyed our coverage here on the Coulee Region Sports Network and Hockey TV. Good night now.
We hope you enjoyed CRSN's coverage of the 10th anniversary of Coulee Region Chill Junior Hockey in the lacrosse area. Presented to you by Coulee Bank. Bank with confidence. Kurt Paff State Farm Insurance in Onalaska. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers. Discover the difference. Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Coulee Golf Bowl, the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska. Waste Management, always working for a sustainable tomorrow. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Also by Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, at your disposal since 1984. Ebner Properties, a proud supporter of Coulee Region Athletics. BA Burrito Company, delivered to your door with the Eat Street and DoorDash app. Every Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the lacrosse area since 1969. Interstate Wealth LLC, your road to success starts right here. Howie's, lacrosse's ultimate sports viewing venue. The Crow, American Gastro Pub and Bourbon Bar, Lacrosse. Big Al's Pizza, Lacrosse's original. Also by Enhanced Driving Institute, building a new generation of safe drivers. Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante, you're invited to taste the difference. Mario's Italian Beef and Hot Dogs, the real deal taste of Chicago. This has been a Coulee Region Sports Network on Hockey TV presentation. To see highlights of Chill games and to listen to archives of our coverage, go to CooleyRegionSportsNetwork.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at CR Sports Network. And please subscribe to CRSN on YouTube to get immediate notifications every time we go live. Coulee Region Sports Network. Live, local, and anywhere you can get the World Wide Web. CRSN.